Okay, can y'all hear me? Okay, okay, I got my little thing over here. Do I sound low? See, I can't hear myself. Hold on. I know y'all can hear me, but I can't hear myself. Is that why I'm supposed to have on the headphones? What did I do with the headphones? Hold on, y'all. I called myself testing this out off the screen, but I must not have did it. Let me say hi to y'all. What's going on, y'all? Here's that. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Hello? I still don't hear nothing. Hold on. Let me check my audio settings. Why can't I? So I guess I can take this off. I need to hear myself talk. Well, I guess I really don't, but I really do want to. We back, y'all. Free kills. Shout out to BonJean. Y'all see, I done had to get a. Y'all see, it was my It looked like it was my camera that was acting crazy. Let me try this audio just one time, y'all. I'm sorry. It's saying, oh, it's saying my microphone is working now. Hold on. And can y'all hear me? Okay, you all can hear me, but I can't hear Dana. Uncle Howdy, help! Hold on, I need my glasses, child. I need my glasses. Yeah, I hate having smudges. I promise you. I'm the same way with my car. I'll be like, oh. Okay, so the microphone is working. See, I don't want y'all to hear that either. Uh-oh, wait. Okay, y'all can see my, hold on. In that corner, we don't want to see that. Hold on. Uh-oh. Go back the other way. See, y'all can see down by there. Oh, shoot. Hold up, y'all. Do I need to move this forward? Okay. All right. Why does myself seem like I'm at an angle? Apologies to all of the adjustments I have to make, but all right. Hold on, let me test. It says speaker headphones. No, I don't have headphones. So it needs to be speaker. Okay, he should be on now. Come on. Hello? They working. It says default headphones. What is it saying? Y'all work with me. Just give me a second, please. Give me a second. Trying to figure out. Let's see. Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry. I know y'all can hear me. I'm gonna stop saying that because oh, this is so irritating. Hello? It's working. All right, well, I don't know, but we're gonna continue, okay? Because we spent a little bit too much time on that. And we back, y'all. Shout out to BonJean. Shout out to Kels. I want to say hi to y'all. Hold on, let me see who in the chat. Let me see. Can I see the chat? Y'all, I'm rusty. I'm rusty, child. Hold on. Something is wrong. Okay, you know what? You're going to have to move this to another screen. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. See, that's weird. Let me try to put it up here. Into studio. There we go. Close out. Hold on. Delete one of these. Hold on, y'all. I hope I don't delete it. Change. Was I in a different? No. So close. Okay. You got screen. Oh, Father. This, y'all. I apologize. Just one. Okay. I have it on a different screen. I can see the chat. Can y'all hear me? Yes. Okay. Shout out to Miss Lady T. Elvira. Hey, blessed one. Hey, girl. Oh, wait, let me turn this echo off. Let's see who else do we have here. Miss Lady T. Okay, y'all. Hey, big baby Pernell. So we're back, and I have to try not to look over there. I have to try and look there. That's gonna be weird because I want to see myself on the thing. Y'all have to get another monitor. That's gonna have to be right there. Okay, so shout out to welcome back to Sky Life. I am your host. We are here because of course there is new information. Well, I shouldn't say new information, but more information regarding R.Kelly. And I want to say hi to all of my subscribers. I want to say hi to all the mods. Matter of fact, let me see. Do I got okay, Miss Lady T in there? Okay. The chat is set to subscriber only mode. Sorry for coming on so late. But as you see, I had some technical difficulties. So I wanted to go over what was I gonna go over? What was I gonna go over? For the new people there are some new people, some new subscribers. I want to shout out to you guys. And I want to make it clear to you all, this is the R. Kelly sector. And on this channel, people who are not Kel supporters are welcome on this channel. Now, while, and there's also other people that are not Kel supporters that do subscribe to my channel. I do want to make you guys aware of what's going on with the R. Kelly case and the R. Kelly trial, because what people do not understand is that it's not about liking Kels, it's not being a fan of Kels, it's about the injustice and basically the things that are going wrong in his case and how they are basically, they have set him up and he's been railroaded. So I've been talking to different people, I've been going to different channels. Everybody has their own opinion, but it comes down to the facts of the case, okay, and the facts of what is actually going on, minus your personal opinion. So today, I had to come back because today is really a vindication to you, all the True Kel supporters, those of you who have been there before me, those of you who came when I came and have been around for, what are we doing, 4 or 5 years now. It's a vindication now that BonJean has filed this lawsuit because it brings credence that we are not just fans, we are not just frivolous supporters, and that we actually had a, how should I say it, we had a basically a legal understanding, and actually we were right in saying that there were some injustices that and things that were going wrong within his case. So to bring it more current, BonJean, who is R. Kelly's attorney, I want to show you guys her. I don't have my, hold on, y'all. I gotta go get my other phone. Hold on, y'all. Break. And make sure y'all get the likes up. Please don't make me do a moment of silence on the likes. Please don't. All right, hold on, y'all. I want to send a message on. You can follow me. If you want to get in contact with me, you can on IG. My Instagram name is What do they do? This Skylife. SKYYELYFE. Okay, hold on. Let's see how to do Instagram. But I'm gonna talk as I do this. But shout out to you, true subscribers, and uh, to all the people who are fans of R. Kelly and supporters of R. Kelly. We were right, okay? We were right, and this proves we were right. Now, Chicago is wild. Once we win this trial, BonJean wins this trial, it'll certify that our allegations were correct. Okay, hold on. Story. I'm gonna just say live now on Saturday. Okay, so all right, I put it in my story. But yeah, I just want to say shout out to you guys for that, because we were right. Big Vi. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm sorry. I ain't put y'all's up there. I'm so sorry. Dana J in the house. Bless one. I wonder if she go to sleep. And Elvira. All right, you guys. So shout out to you guys. I'm telling y'all, I was so excited because you know we heard that it was going to be. Oh, and I don't like my child, y'all. I got to get it together. Get it together. Where's my lip gloss? We heard that BonJean was filing a lawsuit on behalf of this BOP information, and it is so satisfying for it to actually have occurred. Okay, so I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited, because everything that we talked about is true, and it's you know, it has merit, because we are legal professionals. You know, we have common sense, and over here we use common sense, and we just, you know, try and figure things out the best way we can, you know. But we all have probably have had legal experiences where you can kind of piece things together. But BonJean filing this lawsuit is just, man, it's so vindicating, you guys. Big Vi, I want to tell you, I sent Q the information. Now he has, I didn't see him email me back and state that he received it, but I just want to make sure, you know, I did send him the information. I sent him 3 documents, so hopefully he'll get it. You guys make sure you subscribe also to Big Vi's channel. If there's anybody who will subscribe to my channel, make sure you all can put a link in there so people can subscribe to your channel. I met Q. Q is a person who is a legal professional, and he was giving us some input. So you guys, that's gonna be great for us to have some solid input from Q. I sent him some paperwork, so hopefully he gets a chance to read it. Then he's gonna go back and you know, give us some input. So make sure you are subscribed to Big Vi's channel. What was I gonna say? So let me do for those of you who are new, make sure y'all come out the don't if you new, don't be in no bushes. I want you to come out and say hi, and don't be trying to hide. Now it's 14 people. Now I know I ain't been gone live in a long time, so we got to get this thing built back up. You hear me? But for those of you who are new and are not familiar with the R. Kelly case, I'm gonna give you some background. So actually, you know what? In regards to this BOP, the leakage of the BOP information, which is the Bureau of Prisons, I did some other videos. I did some other lives. You're going to have to go back and watch them, because I'm not going to be able to go back and regurgitate stuff. Plus, it's been, what, 4, 5, 6 years. Okay, so you guys go back, watch my R. Kelly content so you can get up to speed. And like I said before, I don't need you to be an R. Kelly supporter. I don't need you to think any differently if you are not a supporter of him now. I just want to make sure you are aware of what is actually going on in his trial. Please understand that the media is not going to portray what is going on with his trial correctly. They didn't, and they still to this day have not changed their tune. Okay. And then you all know about the Surviving Lives, which is I call the documentary. That is a propaganda piece. Those were paid actors. Okay. And it's not a factual documentary. Okay. So it's a lot of stuff you guys have missed. It's a lot of stuff that has went on inside the trial and also outside of the trial, but I'll do my best to try and keep you up to speed on what's going on, like with this particular new lawsuit. Big Bass said when the BOP did their investigation, set a clear path for the lawsuit. That's right. So let me bring y'all up. So what happened was, hey Cookie, Bako, Bala. What happened was during R. Kelly's trial, his New York trial, you are also, y'all got to go back. You got to see what his charges were. Understand he was charged with racketeering. So understanding in that with the racketeering charge, that's what made him be able to get such a tough sentencing. Okay. And all of these charges that he had individually alone would not have been that much. Okay. So understand this, go back, read his charges, but I will let you know he was charged with racketeering. The government stated that R. Kelly started up a music label basically so he could sleep with underage thoughts. Okay. Now, if you believe that, then you might have a rough time believing anything else. Because R. Kelly, regardless of what anybody says or tries to portray, R. Kelly is a handsome man, and he does not need to create a music label to get these individuals that he was dating, sleeping with, etc. Okay, we all know better than that. Okay, if you're having a problem with that, this might not be the channel for you, because that's just basic common sense knowledge. Okay, so but shout out to Kels, y'all. Shout out to Kels. I'm really excited. This is exciting. Okay, so let me go back. So what happened was, what happened, y'all? During R. Kelly's New York trial, he was tried in New York. He got a federal case. During his trial, the end of his trial, the information came out that his private communications were leaked. Okay, meaning, and once I got the paperwork, so we are gonna go over the paperwork. Okay, I just said I was gonna talk my stuff. Okay, give y'all a little summary at the beginning to get y'all up to speed. Then we're gonna read the paperwork. So his email communications were leaked. His communications with his girlfriends. Well, R. Kelly, when they charged him, R. Kelly had 2 girlfriends. Okay, that's what I got my phone for. Duh. R. Kelly had 2 girlfriends. Okay, so those of you guys out there that's hating, we know you hating. We know you. Some of y'all want 2 girlfriends and can't get it. We know what's going on. But don't hate the player, just hate the game. Ain't that the rule? Okay, so I was trying to show y'all a picture of Jennifer BonJean is R. Kelly's current attorney, and she is also Bill Cosby's attorney. And she is known for doing good during the appeal process. As you see, she was able to free I don't know which one to pick, you guys. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna pick her LinkedIn. Jennifer BonJean, R. Kelly's attorney. And let me see. I'm gonna show you guys the 2 women who were with R. Kelly when he got arrested. R. Kelly's I guess if I put in girlfriends, it'll show. Oh, good. There we go. Bingo. You all remember this? Oh, shoot. From the documentary. From the documentary, when R. Kelly was going in trial, these were the two women that he was dating when they arrested him. This is Joycelyn Savage. That's his current girlfriend and fiance. That's R.Kelly, who is the one that will be discussed in this case. That's Jane Doe number 5. She is the one that turned federal evidence on R. Kelly, who was the government's star witness in the New York trial. Okay. I want to make sure you guys see, have a visual of them so you could understand. Two beautiful women, beautiful young ladies. Okay. So I think that should be enough to get you guys where I need you to be. All right. Let me see. Shantan, what's going on? Hey, good. That should be able to get you guys where I need y'all. So we're going to read. Make sure y'all get the likes up. Don't play with me with them likes. I will do a moment of silence. Okay. If you all do want to, because shoot, this is going to be crazy. If you do want to donate to the channel, my Cash App is what is it? $ Skylife. Actually, I'll put it up here. Moderators, I know it's been a minute. Please welcome people to the chat. All y'all got to say is hi and bye. If it's somebody you don't like, that's all. And y'all know how to do. If it's somebody you don't like, then the other moderators say hi and bye. Okay, we ain't go. Y'all know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Make it work. But that's it's just important to me. Just read my guests, y'all. Okay, what was I doing? Share. Okay. But yeah, shout out to y'all. We was right. Okay, let's see. What was I doing putting the Cash App up there? If you all want to donate to the channel, I don't care what you're saying. It's all welcome. As you see, I got a new camera. I spend my stuff while I ain't gonna lie though. With my Cash App, you could also do a super chat if you want to, or a super sticker. What actually happened, I give my I actually donate sometimes, from my Cash App. So sometimes it goes to other bloggers, but or I spend it on the channel. So thank you guys. And I can't find my lip gloss before we get started. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we about to start reading. Y'all ready? Free kills. Okay, did I get a summary? Okay, I did. So while R. Kelly's trial in New York, when he was arrested, he was with two young ladies. I just showed you them, R.Kelly and Joycelyn Savage. And during the trial, it was leaked that his private BOP is the Bureau of Prisons communications, okay, which is covering multiple things. And BonJean will cover that. Information between him and his girlfriends, information in between him and his attorney, emails, visitation lists, and all of that type of stuff, to my understanding, was included in there, was leaked to his girlfriend, Azriel, who is the star witness, okay, who was the star witness in R. Kelly's case. So it was leaked to, let me tell you how the leak went. A lady that worked for the Bureau of Prisons, Department of Justice, Bureau of Prisons, got the information. Her or other people had access to R. Kelly's files, his jail communications, and allegedly TASHA K You all know who Tasha K is, right? I don't have to put a picture of her up. She got purchased the information. All commentary is alleged on this channel. She purchased the information and gave that information to the public. Okay. Now the accusation is that she gave the information to the father of Azriel. Okay. And then the assumption is that he gave that information to his daughter, Azriel Clary. Okay. Who was Jane Doe number 5, also the star witness in R. Kelly's New York trial. Okay. So that is why. And okay, so the information was leaked. The government was aware of it. BonJean found a motion. She found a motion to compel because they did not provide her the information that was going on in the discovery. Okay. I'm sorry, in the trial. She didn't have, okay, you said 12 lights, 17. Wow, okay. Get them lights up, y'all. Give me one more. I don't care if you don't like me, you must like might not like R. Kelly, but if you're over here, you must like me. So get the lights up. Let's see. Okay, so what was I saying? Um, okay, and it got to the girlfriend at the time, Azriel, and she saw, allegedly, she saw, and from my understanding, she saw how Kels was basically hiding money from her and calling her the same name or whatever. She felt that R. Kelly was communicating with Joycelyn the same way he was communicating with her. And she, whatever. So whatever she read in that information that was given to her, it caused her to then become she was already a witness in R. Kelly's trial, but she was not testifying. So it caused her to testify in R. Kelly's trial. Okay. So I hope that's a good briefing for you guys. I think that's pretty good. That should get y'all right there. Now, for us, though, us people, ooh, that's colored, but I'm gonna use that leaving Hattie. It's us people that have been here for 4, 5, 6 years. We have seen stuff outside of the trial, you guys. And I'm sorry, you're not going to be privy to that. We've seen interviews on YouTube. There's been interviews with the father of the parents of Joycelyn and the father of Azriel about this topic as well. So you all have to understand there's been a lot of YouTube lives that have gone on behind the scenes on YouTube that you guys haven't seen because, it's not big media. This is a small sector. So, you kind of got to go and find the information. Okay, so we're gonna start reading so we can get right into it. Okay, if you had questions, put in the chat. Once I go to the other side, I won't be able to see you guys. So hold on. Girl, don't say you ain't got the, I know they ain't gonna play me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. I want to share the screen. Boom. There we go. Okay. I need to come back over there. Take this down. Let's see. Okay. I gotta put my thumbnail up there for y'all suck down C's. We'll be trying to take the information. And shout out to everybody who supports this channel. Shout out to everybody who donates to this channel. Shout out to the people who support me with documents. I ain't gonna say y'all names because people hate us and they'll try to, railroad y'all and do y'all in. So once I start reading and go to the other side, you guys, I'm not gonna be able to see you, but you can still comment. Also, if I'm not live and you miss a live, please watch the live later. We got a replay gang, and y'all comment. Y'all can ask questions. You know, if you have questions, or let me know what you all think about the content. And I try to talk back to you guys. Okay, let me see. I want to make it bigger. Hold on, y'all. It's a way to do full screen. Oh, hold on. Wait. I don't want to do full screen like that because it ain't like y'all can see it anyway. Y'all just gonna hear me talking. Okay, so hold on. Okay, there we go. All right. Hopefully y'all can do the best y'all can to see it. I'll take my banner down, but if you do want to donate, all is welcome. Okay, moderators, please. Let me put that up there. I'm gonna leave that up there. Please greet the people that come in. But shout out to BonJean for filing. Oh, that's what I didn't clarify. Okay, so BonJean filed a motion to compel because they did not provide. The government found out and they knew that R.Kelly's information was being leaked. That she tried to get the information. They did not give her the information. So she filed a motion to compel for the government to provide the information. The government came back and gave their own response as to what happened in the investigation. Instead of giving BonJean and R.Kelly the actual documents themselves so they can read it themselves. Okay, so now that's what brings us to this point of BonJean filing this lawsuit, because it's pitiful, you guys, that BonJean had to file this lawsuit in order to get information regarding the investigation of the BOP officer. If you go look at some of I did another video and I think it was a video or live, it says BOP. I try to use the same thumbnail so you guys can find it on that and watch that, and you can see the previous motion to compel that BonJean was trying to get the information. So now this is going to be interesting because now she's filing an actual lawsuit against TASHA K. Okay. And I'm not even gonna give it away, you guys. This is basically a reaction video. I have not read this information. Let me go to the. Oh, I want to show that. Hold on. Where's the information? Okay, so let me go to the top so we can read it. Ooh, I need to blow that up, child. I can't see. So here we are. And I'm going to ask y'all a question. I got some questions for you guys. Let me see how that looks. Okay. Y'all can see it. All righty. So this is the United States District Court, Northern District of Illinois, Eastern Division. Y'all let me know if the sound or anything doesn't sound good. Okay. Robert S. Kelly is the plaintiff versus United States of America, unknown BOP officer versus, I'm sorry, United States of America, unknown BOP officer A, unknown John and Jane Doe, BOP officers, and Latasha Keeby, also known as Tasha K. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! That is who wait, maybe I could change my view. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can put myself in the corner. Y'all give me a second. Let's see. Y'all, this is so exciting. Y'all don't know how vindicating this is for the Kel supporters, like, because this old thought has done, And I'm gonna play a little clip of hers. Dang, I can't be up there with the media screen. Why is that too big? No, wait, hold on. Why is that up there? Oh, because no, turn your camera back on. Okay, so the camera's on. And that is on. Okay. But it's gonna be to the side. I don't know if I like that. But I think y'all can still see me. I think I like that one, y'all. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm about to go to the other side. I'm gonna see if y'all can still see me. Yep, y'all can still see me. Okay. I like this. Okay. So let's start over again. Robert S. Kelly, plaintiff versus United States of America. Unknown BOP officer A, unknown John and Jane Doe, BOP officers, and LaTasha Keeby, also known as Tasha K. For those of you guys who have been watching, and if you haven't been watching, Tasha K has been dogging Kels. First she was on the side, then she wasn't on the side. Then she was interviewing the brother. I mean, she'd have been all over the place, okay? But basically, Tasha K is basically responsible for causing the star witness to be testify, and we're saying change her testimony against R.Kelly in his trial. Okay, so let's go ahead. We don't have to keep on doing that. We're gonna read it. All right, y'all. Shout out to BonJean. Plaintiff Robert S. Kelly by his undersigned attorney for his complaint against United States of America, unknown BOP Officer A, defendant BOP Officer A. And Officer A is one of the individuals who leaks his information. And I didn't notice there's unknown John and Jane Doe BOP officers as well, collectively BOP defendants, and LaTasha Keeby, also known as Tasha K. And I gotta write my questions down, because my questions to you guys are: do you think, I guess Tasha K is gonna have to testify, you guys. I mean, this is so exciting. Like, and do you think she's gonna lie, or do y'all think she's going to tell the truth? That's what I want to know. Also, you guys, do you think that Kels is going to testify? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna ask y'all that, okay? I gotta take my notes too. Where's my child? I don't have the stuff together. Y'all see, I decided to go lab day. Just like, okay, let's do it. All right, I remember them too. Okay, let's see. Introduction. Plaintiff sues the United States of America, unknown BOP officer, also known as Officer A, unknown John and Jane Doe BOP officers, and LaTasha Keeby for negligence, invasion of privacy, called conversion. Now, what is that? Woo. And let me say, I'm not a legal professional. I'm just reading this with reading comprehension and using my common sense. Civil conspiracy, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and willful and wanton conduct brought under the Federal Tort Claims Act, FTCA. Plaintiff also brings suit against the defendant, BOP Officer A, for violation of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. Okay, y'all. All right. But you know what's funny? For those of y'all who don't know, LaTasha Keeby owes Cardi B $3.8 million. So we already know we're not going to get nothing from that turnip. It's dead. Okay. It's a done deal. So we might, I don't even know. I guess she's up here because And she needs to stop, but we'll get into that. But you know, you always messing with somebody's stuff. You got a lawsuit after lawsuit. See, the whole thing is y'all thought Kels was a joke, okay? But see, there is a God, okay? And God sent Jennifer BonJean, and Jennifer BonJean is taking care of the work for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. See, y'all didn't count on that. All that she over there clapping and kikiing and ha ha. R.Kelly, I helped R.Kelly get locked up. Okay, let's read y'all. But I'm telling y'all don't even know. This is just satisfying to me. All right. So y'all heard that. Let me read it again, and then we ain't gonna go back no more. Okay. Plaintiff sues the United States of America, unknown BOP officer. See, that's the thing. We coming for your pension, but let me keep reading. Unknown BOP officer, also known as Officer A, unknown John and Jane Doe, BOP officers, and TASHA for negligence, invasion of privacy, conversion, civil conspiracy, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and willful and wanton conduct brought under the Federal Tort Claims Act, FTCA. Plaintiff also brings suit against the defendant, BOP Officer A, for a violation of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. I gotta say one more thing. And then all these people who sat up there and did these lies and tried to act like I ain't know what I was talking about, and there was a few other people that was agreeing with me about the how should I put it? The expectation of privacy. I knew I was right. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all think y'all smart. Y'all not smarter than me. Okay, we told you all. Let me read. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Number 2, plaintiff is a high-profile prisoner of the Bureau of Prisons, BOP. He is a Grammy Award-winning recording artist and is a nationally recognized celebrity. Yes, he is. Y'all let me know if the sound anything goes out so I could I could adjust it. As with all prisoners, but particularly because of plaintiff's status, the United States of America, through the BOP, had a duty to protect plaintiff and his private and sensitive information to ensure that its employees did not exploit plaintiff for financial gain for any other reason. The defendant, United States of America, breached its duty of care to the plaintiff when it allowed countless BOP officers to access plaintiff's confidential information without any legal basis to do so. The defendant, United States of America, knew that defendant BOP Officer A and other defendant John and Jane Doe, BOP officers, routinely accessed plaintiff's private information from its systems and divulged private information to third parties for monetary gain, clout, or simple harassment. Let's go, BonJean. BonJean said they was doing it for clout, doing it for clout, doing it for clout. Shout out to BonJean, y'all. This is crazy. Look, she said, okay, but listen what she said. She said not only did the department, the BOP, know that these people were accessing his information, they also knew, she's saying, claiming that they knew that they were selling his information for clout. Okay. Let's go, BonJean. Okay, number 4. Because of the United States of America's breach, at least 60 BOP officers made unauthorized access to plaintiff's sensitive, confidential, and private information maintained by the BOP on its electronic system known as TrueView. Did y'all hear that? At least 60 BOP officers made unauthorized access. Okay, let's continue. Some of those BOP officers either shared and or sold that information to third parties, including members of the media and witnesses in plaintiff's criminal prosecution. What? Hold on, what? Did she just say parties, including members of the media and witnesses in the plaintiff's criminal prosecution? Are you saying that somebody tampered with the witnesses in R.Kelly's New York federal trial? Is that what they're saying? Is that what Skylife and other people have been saying? Her supporters, her subscribers, her R.Kelly fans? Were we saying that? Yes, we were. Yes, we were. Let's continue. Defendant unknown BOP officer A access plaintiff's private BOP records, TrueView records, including email communications, visiting lists, inmate trust account information, and recorded phone calls with third parties and plaintiff's attorneys without authority to do so. Did you hear that? Now I'm talking to you all who have dotted the door of any jailhouse, any prison system. Okay, I'm talking to you all, especially the ones who don't support kills. Okay, you all have your personal reasons, but let's get down to the justice part of it. And let's get down to the facts. Would you like for when you went to jail or had went to prison or had a lawsuit against you? Would you like it if all of your private information, if your visiting log was given to everyone, to the public, your inmate trust account, how much money you had on your books, your recorded phone calls with third parties, and your attorney information, your attorney communications and conversations were given to the public or someone else? Okay, now think about that. That's what this is about. It's not about how you think what R. Kelly did. You think he a P word, which he's not. Okay, it doesn't follow the definition. And we can get into that too. You know, I argue with any of y'all. Okay, but that's what it comes down to: the injustice in his trial, and you see clearly that his information was leaked. Would you like that to be done, especially during your trial? Prior to your trial and during your trial? Are you okay with that? Because if so, you might not want to be on this live because you're really not my type of people. But let's continue. Okay. After unlawfully, okay, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Let's say it again. Number 5, defendant unknown BOP officer A access plaintiff's private BOP records, TrueView, including email communications, visiting lists, inmate trust account information, and recorded phone calls with third parties and plaintiff's attorneys without authority to do so. The information was private and concerned personal matters and was not public information. Robert Keller. Okay. And shout out to Keller. And I want to make a statement to the person who's also hating in that area. After unlawfully accessing the foregoing protected information, defendant BOP officer A unlawfully downloaded the information and sold said information to defendant Kibi, a popular YouTube blogger with over 1 million subscribers, who published the private information publicly without identifying how she received it. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry, I got to do my commentary in between this because this is just too much. Okay, so TASHA K, and I'm gonna play a little clip of that. She has been bragging about how she helped put Kels behind jail. She bragging. Okay, it's videos and everything where she is admitting that I helped put him away. How, Sway? That's what we want to know. How you put him away? What you had to put him away? That's what we want to know, huh? Yes, ma'am, we want to know. Okay. And it says that the information was sold to TASHA KB. Did y'all hear that? Did she go on there and say that she didn't buy the information? I almost recall her saying that. Now, if I'm wrong, then I correct myself. But I recall her saying that she didn't buy the information. Okay. But obviously, if BonJean is bringing this allocation, I don't think she would just come up with something without having a paper trail or some type of proof of there being some type of money exchange, or it's going to be testimony. I mean, because this is going to be great, you guys. We get to hear what the BOP officer says. We also get to see Tasha Kebe in court again. And I wonder if she's going to lie. You guys, I wonder if she's going to lie. And the real question is, y'all, is Kel's going to testify? Shut up. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so defendant Kebe rallied her massive following to harass the plaintiff with the use of stolen information and created chaos in plaintiff's personal life, even using the information to influence it. What you say, BonJean? Let's say it again. Defendant Kebe rallied her massive following to harass the plaintiff with the use of stolen information and created chaos in plaintiff's personal life, even using the information to influence witnesses in the plaintiff's EDNY criminal prosecution. Are we talking about witness tampering, people? Huh? Let's keep that on the table. We'll come back to that. Defendant Kebe rallied her massive following to harass. Oh, wait. Did I read that? Yes, I read that. Okay. On information and belief, and also know R.Kelly is going on his trial is at the appeal courts level, so she's filed an appeal on his behalf. Okay, so hopefully this information will be used to get him a new trial or get him less time from his conviction. All right, let me see. On information and belief, the stolen information was shared with and used by prosecutors from United States Attorney Officer as a tool to influence witnesses against plaintiff. Oh man, y'all. Upon information and belief. Listen to words. Okay, I'm one interpreter. I like words. So that means she believes it to be so, and she also has information on that. Now, she might not have enough information to prove all of it, but she's got enough to put it down here as an allegation. All right. Shut up. Let's go, BonJean. Officer as a tool to influence the witness. Shut up. So we got to read it. I'm sorry. On information and belief, the stolen information was shared with and used by prosecutors from United States Attorney's Officer as a tool to influence. Let me say that again. By the prosecutors from United States attorneys. So basically the state's attorneys as a tool to influence witnesses against the plaintiff. Okay. So we're talking about, again, witness tampering. Are we talking about that? The sale of the information yielded profits that neither defendant, BOP officer, nor Kebe were entitled to, and which belonged to the plaintiff, if anyone. That's right. Cut the check. How you gonna do a deal and do have a setup and run a scheme and and you're gonna cut me out, and I'm the one who you're backdooring? Okay, come on now. That's right, BonJean. Cut the check. The the Department of Justice Office of the Inspector General investigation initiated a secret investigation into the unauthorized access of plaintiff's sensitive information. The department did not inform plaintiff. The department did not inform plaintiff of the investigation and never has. Plaintiff later learned that the investigation resulted in the issuance of a search warrant for a BOP computer used by defendant, BOP officer, and forensic analysis of the computer. Okay, right here, you guys. I believe that BonJean is trying to see if this was in his Brady material and his discovery, and basically saying that he was not made aware of it, that the state's attorneys had some information about him prior to his trial, and they did not disclose it to him prior to or when they found out about it in his trial. That's what she's saying right there. Okay, let's go. According to an affidavit of Special Agent Matt Locks of the Department of Justice, later obtained by plaintiff's attorney, probable cause existed to believe that defendant BOP officer A committed a criminal violation of 18 USC 1030 A2B, that is unauthorized access of a computer to obtain information from the Federal Bureau of Prisons. Okay, Keller, where you at? It says that it is a criminal violation. All right. Me and Keller, for those of you guys who don't know, we argue all the time offline about this case, and he's saying it was not criminal. Right here, BonJean is stating that it is a criminal violation. Okay, let's continue. No charges were brought against defendant BOP Officer A, and the government has refused to reveal any details about the investigation, including the identity of Officer A. Okay, like I said, told you guys before, the information was leaked during his New York trial, and BonJean put in a motion to compel. Like she's saying, they still to this date have not given her the information, making me, her, and R.Kelly believe that they had something to hide. Because why does she have to file a lawsuit in order to get this information? You should be forthcoming. Okay, you all put the documentary up there. You took them to trial. You had all these witnesses and everything. But why are you withholding this information? Okay, you know it's not adding up. Y'all don't understand. This stuff is frustrating for us. We've been here talking about this, and for this all to be in fruition, this is really something else. Okay. Let me see. Where were we? Okay. In short, there has been a cover-up of the rampant BOP misconduct that is ongoing. A cover-up and a setup. Now I'm adding that. Number 9, even after this so-called investigation, unlawful access of plaintiffs' true view records continued, even after being put on notice of repeated violations of the CFAA by BOP employees. The United States failed to protect plaintiff and breached its duty to protect his private and sensitive information. Okay, I'm telling you guys right now, all of y'all who died at the door of prisons, been to jail, been to prison, imagine all of your information being leaked out to your girlfriend, your wife, your brother, your uncle, the people closest to you, and then let's add on the public. Huh? How about that? How would you like that? Yeah. For example, number 10, defendant unknown John and Jane Doe BOP officer made an unauthorized access to plaintiff's TrueView records and obtained information about plaintiff's trust account funds in August of 2022. That unknown defendant BOP officer divulged the information to a journalist for the Washington Post who published the personal information. Oh snap, I didn't know that the Washington Post did that. Okay, the publication not only placed plaintiff in a false light, falsely suggesting he was concealing his resources. The monies were actually generous gifts from his loyal fan base. That would be me, and that would be the other people that are in this chat, and that will also be his supporters and his fan base from other channels as well. Okay, yes, we were giving donations on my channel. We give donations directly to we were giving them directly to Kels, sending it directly to him, to his books. Okay, I don't do collections and then I send it on. No, the feds would never have a reason to contact me. Okay, so that's how we were doing it. So yes, my money was in that, and some of the people you see also in this chat also, that's with some of their money. Let me continue. I'm sorry I broke it up. Let me read it again. The publication not only placed plaintiff in a false light, falsely suggesting he was concealing his resources. The monies were actually generous gifts from his loyal fan base, but resulted in the DOJ confiscating nearly all of the plaintiff's money held in the prison trust account, over $25,000. All right, people who died at the door of jails, who've been to prison, how would you like it if your mom and your auntie and the people on the block and your boys sent you money and then all of a sudden you wake up and then you don't have no money in your account because the government took it, okay, and the Bureau of Prison just took your money, okay, without no legal, how should I put it, without any legal, what am I trying to say, without any legal request for it or having any grounds to take it. They just take your money. They basically just jacked you for your bread while you were asleep, okay, in prison. Okay, how you like that? They took $25K from Kels, which was from all donations from his fans and his supporters. Okay, let's move on. Plaintiff was forced to pay for legal services to litigate the unjustified taking of the money, and issue that is now pending before the Second Civil Court of Appeals. Let's go, BonJean. She got that in his appeal. Plaintiff maintains that the DOJ had no authority to confiscate those funds, which would have not occurred in any event if the information was not leaked to the public by the defendant, unknown John Doe or Jane Doe BOP officer. Oh, okay. So that's what y'all saying. Defendant BOP, that's where his money went. Defendant BOP officers committed the torts of invasion of privacy, conversion, civil conspiracy, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and willful and wanton misconduct. The defendant BOP officers, including defendant BOP officer A, also committed violations of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, CFAA. Number 12, plaintiff suffered a multitude of loss and damages as a result of the defendant's United States of America negligence and the torts committed by defendant BOP officer A and other unknown John and Jane Doe BOP officers, including but not limited to legal fees and emotional and and psychological distress. That's right. Kels was stressed out from this. He had to incur legal fees. He is incurring legal fees because he got to pay BonJean for filing a whole new lawsuit when they just could have just gave the money up when she filed the motion to compel. So yes, and he probably has psychological damages too. And he is stressed out because he doesn't know. I mean, Kels, he doesn't know what's happening. His private attorney information is being leaked. I mean, that's all you got when you behind bars is your attorney. That's the only person who's really gonna be able to set you free. Your friends, your people, and everybody can talk to you, but it comes down to what your attorney can and can't do. And if you scared to talk to your attorney, my God, that has to be very stressful. I get it. Number 13, separately, losses in excess of $5,000 accrued as a result of CFAA violation committed by defendant BOP officer. The misconduct resulted in an internal investigation by the BOP, an investigation by the DOJ, OIG, and both the seizure and examination of a BOP computer drive. Okay, now why was it the 5,000 as a result of the CFAA? Okay, Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. I wonder why. Separately, losses in excess of as a result of the violation. I wonder what that $5,000 is and how that's being calculated, but we'll move on. Jurisdiction and venue. Let's go, BonJean. This court has subject matter jurisdiction over the matter pursuant to 28 USCA 1331. In that this action arises under the laws of the United States of America and is premised on the acts and omission of the defendants acting under color of federal law. This court further has subject matter jurisdiction pursuant to 18 USC 1030G, which permits an individual who suffers damage by reason of a violation of the CFAA to bring private cause of action. The action is timely filed where it is brought within 2 years of the discovery of the damage. Let's go, BonJean. 16, this court further has subject matter jurisdiction over this matter pursuant to 28 USC 1346, where plaintiff sues the defendant, the United States of America, for money damages for injury caused by the negligent and wrongful acts and employees of the government while acting within the course and scope of their office or employment under the circumstances where the defendant is a private person will be liable to the plaintiff. See, that's the whole thing. They played Kells like, see, due to public opinion and due to the documentary, they just thought they could treat Kells any old kind of way. They was like, oh, we can go ahead with information. We know it's private, but sure, the whole public hates him. We done painted a picture against him, so we could do what we want to do. That's what they did. Mm-hmm. Then people at the BOP, they had their rakes up and they was like, we doing it. Let's go. Jurisdiction 17. Jurisdiction founded upon federal law is proper in this action is premised on, on federal causes of action under the Federal Tort Claims Act, FTCA, pursuant to 28 U.S.C. 2671. Pursuant to FTCA, plaintiff filed a notice of claim on November 14, 2022, and served his claim to the appropriate federal agency for administrative settlement under the FTCA, requesting $1 million or more. Okay, $1 million or more. By letter dated June 15, 2023, plaintiff claimed plaintiff's claim was denied in writing by the North Regional Office of the Federal Bureau of Prisons, and such denial was sent by certified mail to the plaintiff's counsel, and then they have the claim number. This action is timely pursuant to 28 U.S.C.A. 2401B, in that it was presented to appropriate federal agency within 2 years of the accrual of this action, was filed within 6 months of the receipt of the certified letter sent by the federal agency denying the claim. This court also enjoys supplemental jurisdiction if necessary under 28 U.S.C.A. 1367 in connection with claims against defendant Kebe, who, if not acting as a contractor for the federal government, is liable for claims that are so related to the claims in the action within such original jurisdiction that they form part of the same case or controversy. Dang, they said what she say? Who, if not acting as a contractor for the federal government. Boy, y'all is the federales out here. People better be careful, y'all. Be careful. Venue is proper in the district pursuant to 28 U.S.C. 1391B and 1391C, as defendants do business in the judicial district, and a substantial part of the events giving rise to the claim occurred in this judicial district. Parties. Plaintiff Robert S. Kelly is a 56-year-old Chicago native. Dang, Kel's 56 now, y'all. Oh, free to Kang. He is undisputably the king of R&B. Let's say that again. Let's go, BonJean. Let it be known, okay? Let it be known. Even behind bars and federal prison. What you say, BonJean? Plaintiff Robert S. Kelly is a 56-year-old Chicago native. He is indisputably the king of R&B. Even behind bars, y'all couldn't fade him. You couldn't hold him. Y'all don't even want to see him, okay? Y'all better be glad he was locked up when y'all was doing them versus battles. Y'all can't see him. Number one, Chicago makes winners. That's what we do. We win. That's why y'all mad too. Okay, let me get back to it. He is currently incarcerated. He is currently an inmate incarcerated in the Buckner Federal Correctional Center in Buckner, North Carolina. At times relevant to this complaint, plaintiff was an inmate of the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Chicago, Illinois. Right, he was in the MCC. Y'all heard on the media, at least they got that part right, where he was attacked. Okay, but the way they said it went down, it wasn't like that. Don't trust the media, because they not going to tell you the full truth. The media gets paid to tell the story how it needs to be told, people. And you can see that from the documentary. Okay, that is not an actual and factual how should I say, documentary. Okay. So while you all try and add that to your argument, please take it out because it has no weight. Move around. 24. Defendant, United States of America, is subject to suit for injury caused by the negligent and wrongful acts and omission of employees of the government while acting within the course and scope of their office and employment under the circumstances where the defendant, if a private person, would be liable to the plaintiff pursuant to FTCA. Okay, you all see she keeps on saying while they were working within the course and scope of their office. Okay, that there's a meaning to that. At all times, material to this action unknown. Let me make sure I'm doing good. Make sure y'all can y'all hear. Okay. Shantan, let me know if there's some bloops or something like that. All right. At all times, materials to this action, unknown BOP officer known as Officer A was a federal BOP disciplinary hearing officer. Oh, shut up. Let's read that again. She was Officer A was a federal BOP disciplinary hearing officer. Are you telling me now, y'all who done dotted the door of the feds, are you all telling me that this lady would do hearings for inmates? Let's say if an inmate had a violation, are you saying she was the hearing officer? Am I processing that right? Please let me know, okay? Because that's crazy. And because that means that goes, you know what? See, now this is making sense. This is making sense. Because if it's what I'm saying it is, that means that this lady who has clearly shown criminal violations and civil violations has probably, that means she's tainted, and they probably don't want to open the door to say who she was in all of the disciplinary hearing and reviews that she did, because that means they might have to throw all of that stuff out, and that also might have to lead to other lawsuits from inmates and other people who she did hearings for. Okay, that's what that means. That's why it's a CON conspiracy. And that's why they don't want to open this door, because they know it's going to be a rabbit hole and it's going to continue. It's going to be like a domino effect. That's why, because I couldn't figure out, you guys, why are they holding this information? Why are they holding the identity of this person? Y'all, this is buck wild. Let me continue. Okay. At all times, material to this action, unknown BOP officer known as Officer A was a federal BOP disciplinary hearing officer and law enforcement official employed by the BOP with access to the BOP's TrueView system. Law enforcement official. Okay, so she's like, is she a guard? Is that what they're saying, or a higher position? Although plaintiff does not know the true identity of BOP Officer A, the BOP does. That's right, BonJean. You got that right, girl. The BOP knows who she is, and she want to know, and we want to know, and Skylight want to know, and my chat want to know. Let's go. She is the officer identified in the search warrant application and affidavit of Agent Matt Lux that was provided by plaintiffs by the United States Attorney's Office in June 2022 during plaintiff's prosecution in the Northern District of Illinois. At all times, material to this action, unknown John and Jane Doe BOP officers were BOP officers assigned to the Chicago MCC. Okay, y'all listen. And perhaps other BOP institutions with access to the BOP's TrueView system. Although plaintiff does not know the identities of the 60 different BOP officers who had unauthorized access to his confidential information, the BOP does. Goddamn right. That's right, BonJean. R.Kelly might not know, Kels don't know, but the BOP knows. That's right. Plaintiff sues each and every BOP officer who accessed his confidential information without authority and whose identities are available from the BOP. Let's go, BonJean. Let's go, BonJean. Hold on. Do I got a hold on? Y'all, let me see. I might have a little. Hold on. Let me see. I forgot I got my thing right here. Let's see. Do we have something? I need a loud bang. Let's see. Let's see. It's not loud enough. Hold on. Can y'all hear it? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. It's not loud enough. Yeah, I'm gonna get it where it's loud. We're gonna do sound effects. Okay. That's next. Okay, let me see. Do I need to come over there? Y'all all right? Okay, I'm looking at the chat. Looks okay. Okay. Uh-oh, I done hit something. Okay. Is it an echo? Shoot, sound like an echo. Hold on. Let me test it again. Plaintiff sues each and every BOP officer who accessed his confidential information without authority and whose identities are available from the BOP. At all times, material to this action, LaTasha Kebe is a resident of Lawrenceville, Georgia. Kebe is a popular YouTube host with a YouTube channel called unwinewithtashak. She broadcasts content to 1.3 million subscribers across the country, including in Chicago, Illinois. Facts. Let's see. Plaintiff was arrested in the United States District Court, Northern District of Illinois, NDIL, on July 11, 2019, in connection with a 13-count indictment, United States versus Kelly, 19 CR 567. Shortly thereafter, plaintiff was separately indicted in the United States District Court for the Eastern District of New York, EDNY, in connection with RICO charges brought under the case number 19 CR 286. After his arrest, plaintiff was detained in the in the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Chicago, MCC, for nearly 2 years until he was transferred to the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, MDC, to face trial in the EDNY case in and around June 21st, 2021. During this period of time, plaintiff was a pretrial detainee. While detained in the MCC in and around January 2020, plaintiff's longtime girlfriend, Jane Doe, remember what I told you, began having a hostile and accusatory fashion toward the plaintiff without explanation. Jane Doe was furious with plaintiff and unexpectedly began causing stress and conflict in the relationship. These arguments related to money issues, romantic issues, and other highly personal issues. Plaintiff later learned that in and around the time, Jane Doe abruptly began cooperating with the government, which led to her becoming the government star witness against him in the EDNY prosecution. Okay, y'all remember what I gave y'all a summary? She's breaking it down for you again. Jane Doe, number 5, was what her name was in the trial. She was named Jane Doe because she was a minor. He was charged. She was 17. She was 17 in like 6 months. Under the federal law, anything under 18 is a minor. So that is why she's Jane Doe, because she was identified as a minor in his trial against him. Okay, let's keep going. In and around that time, defendant Kebe, a popular YouTube blogger, began publishing information to her 1.1 million subscribers and other viewers, private information about the plaintiff to which she would not have had access. Defendant Kebe did not reveal how she received the confidential information. Just by way of example, on November 7th, 2019, defendant Kebe posted a video on YouTube titled R.Kelly Can't Control His Girlfriends While Behind Bars. We're going to look that up. Okay. Kebe told her viewers that the information came from a phone tap somewhere. Kebe disclosed information that appeared to come from plaintiff's prison calls with Jane Doe and his girlfriend J.S. Okay, I'll let you guys know who that was. That was Joycelyn Savage. Kebe appeared to disclose private and personal information about plaintiff's romantic relationships. Defendant Kebe proceeded to divulge to her YouTube viewers the contents of plaintiff's prison calls and with his girlfriends and others, email communications about his private life and legal issues with numerous people, visitors logs, the trust account information on numerous other occasions, again without disclosing from where she received the information or how she received the information. Plaintiff was incarcerated and had no ability to watch Kebe's YouTube channel or learn the specific information that was being said by defendant Kebe. At one point, plaintiff visited with Jane Doe and was shocked and confused when Jane Doe accused him of making certain statements concerning his personal life that were only shared with plaintiff's lawyer at the time. Jane Doe refused to divulge how she received the information, but claimed that she was privy to plaintiff's conversations with his attorneys. Shut up. See, I need a little sound effect right here. Get your face smacked. That's a shame. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me keep going. Plaintiff had no idea how certain private information was making its way into the public domain. In early 2020, the BOP went on a complete lockdown as a result of the pandemic for a year. Attorney visits were conducted entirely by phone call and eventually Zoom visits, and face-to-face visits did not resume until late 2022. It is unclear how many of the plaintiffs' attorney-client communications were shared with third parties by defendant BOP Officer A, or why those communications were being recorded at all. Ooh, what you say, Keller? Huh? What we say? In June 2021, plaintiff was transferred to the MDC in Brooklyn, New York, to stand trial in his RICO prosecution. His federal RICO trial commenced on August 9, 2021. A jury returned a verdict against him on September 21st, 2021. Plaintiff's current counsel filed an appearance in the EDNY case in October 2021 for the purpose of handling post-trial motions and the eventual appeal. Her role expanded after plaintiff's original trial lawyers withdrew from the EDYN case by January 2022. Undersigned counsel filed an appearance in the Northern District on February 18, 2022, and with her legal team began preparing for plaintiff's Northern District trial scheduled to commence in August. After counsel's legal team received the information about the unauthorized and illegal selling of plaintiff's private information, counsel sought discovery from the government. Let's go. On June 14, 2022, attorneys of the government produced to plaintiff's counsel an application and affidavit for a search warrant under the case caption in the matter of the search warrant of the HP desktop computer bearing serial number, and they say the serial number. The materials did not include plaintiff's name or any BOP officer information. Neither plaintiff nor his counsel had access to the unanimously filed search warrant application and affidavit until it was produced by the government in June 14, 2022. Come on now. They saying they produced this in 2022, June 2022. Okay. Federal RICO. I'm gonna have to put this timeline down. Okay, let me keep going. The government refused to provide any information despite plaintiff's request. That's right. That's right. 43. According to the materials produced in June 2022, Special Agent of the Department of Justice and of the Inspector General Agent Lux, executed an affidavit in support of a search warrant for a computer located in the Northern District of Illinois related to a violation of 18 USC 1030A2B, that is unauthorized access of a computer by obtaining information from the Federal Bureau of Prisons. Agent Lux averred that the OIG received information from the BOP that unknown BOP officer A was suspected of accessing sensitive law enforcement information maintained on a BOP's electronic system and providing that sensitive information to an individual who then released the information on social media platforms. Specifically, the warden of the MCC in Chicago reported the allegation of the staff misconduct to the BOP Office of the Internal Affairs when MCC staff became aware of the unknown BOP officers, including defendant BOP Officer A, has stolen plaintiff's sensitive information from the BOP electronic system known as the TrueView system without authority to do so. Did y'all hear that? The warden of the MCC in Chicago reported the allegation. Come on now. This is crazy. What's going on? Get the lights up. Okay, let's see. Okay, wait, where are we at? I got one left, Dana. He said 62 pages. Hold on now. Wait now. Okay, wait, where are we at? Known as a TrueView without authority. Okay. The BOP's TrueView system is an application that contains information on inmates, including inmate emails, inmate telephone calls, inmate visitation lists, and inmate funds. The TrueView system contains information from various other applications and systems existing on BOP's network infrastructure. The information available on TrueView includes information from BOP application, TruePhone, the inmate telephone system, which houses recording of the inmate telephone calls. Y'all, they was listening to his calls. They leaked his visiting list. Imagine you got two girlfriends, and from what I thought, they was both, what should I say, in agreement with the arrangement. And it's coming out that them two girls, like we knew, they was jockeying for first position, heavier than what we thought. In front of the camera, they made it look like, all was well, but we see now that no, they was jockeying for number one position. Okay. Number 47, Agent Lux investigation showed that upon BOP Officer A had not only made unauthorized access to plaintiff's TrueView records, but stole information from the records, downloaded information, and then divulged that information to YouTube blogger Defendant Kibi. Defendant Kibi then revealed that stolen and sensitive information to the general public and to specific third parties, including Jane Doe. Oh, wait. How did it get to Jane Doe? How did it get to Jane Doe? On information and belief, Defendant Kibi and other unknown individuals bought the information from defendant unknown BOP Officer A. All right. She bought it and said she didn't buy it. The information constituted inter alia private communications between plaintiff and Jane Doe and his girlfriend J.S. The communications related to personal and private relationship matters, financial issues, and even attorney-client matters. Although plaintiff did not know at the time how Jane Doe obtained the information, when plaintiff had the opportunity to learn of the contents of Agent Lux's affidavit, he deduced that the information had been stolen by the unknown defendant BOP officer, sold to defendant Kibi, and then exploited for profit when defendant Kibi divulged it in public and other third parties, including Jane Doe. That's a fact, because she got several views, because R.Kelly, regardless of what y'all want to say, he's washed up. You watching him whether you like him or not. Just like Floyd Mayweather, you're watching him whether you like him or not, because you want to see him go down. You want to hate on him, and the rest of us want to see him lifted up. 49. Defendant Kibi recently admitted on one of her broadcasts that she did obtain the information from defendant BOP Officer A, and not only disseminated the information publicly, but provided additional information to Jane Doe and others, including Jane Doe's family members, for the purpose of interfering with plaintiff's criminal prosecution. Shut up. Did she say that? Did Tasha K say that? See, this is my thing. And I'm going to keep reading 1 second. I don't understand why you would divulge that information, because you have to know that that's going to help Kels's trial. So are you against him and secretly trying to help him? Or are you just a nut and all over the place and just saying stuff and don't know who you're going to help and how it's going to help them? I mean, this stuff is really crazy, y'all. You know, this is really crazy. But let's keep going. The release of this private information on the internet created a feeding frenzy about plaintiff's personal life. It's blocked. Okay, his relationship with Jane Doe and JS, and resulted in the termination of certain important relationships that plaintiff enjoyed with other individuals. Oh, did Kels have somebody on the side? Is that what they saying? What? Did Kels also has a couple parties? Y'all, if it comes out that Kels not only had the 2 girlfriends, that he had some more on the side, child, it's gonna be funny. Get him, Kels. Kels knocking him down. And y'all let them. The unauthorized release of the information led to a physical fight between Jane Doe and JS that made national news. Y'all saw that on the news when they was up in the Trump Towers fighting. Get with it. We bring y'all into this Kels case whether you like them or not. Get with it. Okay, the theft of thousands of dollars and chaos and discord in the plaintiff's life. Okay, let me read that again because I had talked through it or something. The unauthorized release of the information led to a physical fight between Jane Doe and JS that made national news. The theft of thousands of dollars and chaos and discord in the plaintiff's life. Oh, so basically saying that there was thousands of dollars absconded during this fight that occurred. Did y'all hear that? Furthermore, because information about plaintiffs' visiting list and trust fund balances became public news, plaintiff was no longer able to enjoy certain important and supportive relationships with people. Okay, defendant Kibi released the names of certain individuals who supported plaintiff, publicly shamed those people, calling them enablers, she did, and interfered with those relationships. Oh, that's what they're saying. Okay, understandably, plaintiff's associates did not wish to be harassed or have their employment put in jeopardy because of the illegal conduct of defendant's BOP officer A and Kibi. That's right, because they got some private information and you sitting up here giving people information out, doxing them. That's what you was doing. Plaintiff suffered significant emotional distress as a result of the release of this information, and further worried about what other private information was in the hands of third parties. That's right. He don't know what's out there. He don't know who got it. You got 60 people that access his information that was not supposed to have access. He don't know what got out. I would assume, Kels, that all of it got out. Okay, so rest your mind, but that is very stressful, and they do need to cut you a check. Both before and even after plaintiff learned about agent. Hold on. Are you all getting? Is the sound still good? Yes, the money. That's right, Alvira. The money that was hid behind the sofa. Yes, ma'am. That's what they talking about. What's up, little Mac? Okay. If anybody else came in, hello. All right, we're gonna keep going. Both before and even after plaintiff learned about Agent Lux's affidavit, plaintiff spent sleepless nights distressed. Yes, he was stressed out. Yes, he was stressed. Plaintiff spent sleepless nights distressed and confused how his private conversations had been leaked to the public and who was responsible for it. That's right. Who the one ratting? It's a rat in the house. Importantly, plaintiff suffered emotional distress because he did not feel at liberty to freely speak with his attorneys. That's right. You don't even know who the snake is. All you know is your information being leaked. You might think your attorney's leaking information, so you don't even want to tell them stuff. So you can't even properly defend yourself because you don't even know what to tell nobody. That's a horrible feeling. Plaintiff learned that his attorney's client communications were not only recorded, but information from those calls were released to Jane Doe and presumably others. Come on now. Y'all released his attorney info. If y'all think that's right, get off my chat right now. I don't even care if it be one person in here and I'm talking to one person. If you think that's right, get out of my chat. I mean it. Get gone. That's wrong. That's wrong. Plaintiff did not and still does not know the extent to which his private information has been divulged publicly. Agent Lux's investigation revealed from the period of July 15, 2019 through January 8, 2020, 60 different BOP officers had accessed plaintiff's TrueView records, including defendant unknown BOP officer A. Indeed, defendant unknown BOP officer A engaged in unauthorized access to plaintiff's TrueView recordings a whopping 153 times. Woo! Shut up. Why you got to go in there that many times? That means let me see. That was damn near, okay, if this was from 2019 to 2010, that's probably like every 2 weeks he was in there dotting it. To this day, plaintiff still does not know the extent of his damages, injuries, and loss, as the government has refused to disclose to the plaintiff information about what the investigation revealed and the precise nature of the stolen information. Why? Why, y'all? Why are they not giving this information? Why? That's our question. Agent Lux's investigation showed that private and sensitive information from plaintiff's TrueView records became part of defendant Kibi's content in her Instagram post on January 12, 2020, in videos on November 7, 2019, November 8, 2019, and December 22nd, 2019. The information included private information about plaintiff's literacy, his medical issues. We already know that's a violation. Private information about his romantic relationships, and no point did Kibi reveal the identity of the person who provided her the information. Indeed, the identity of the individual who revealed that information to defendant Kibi remains a mystery until today. What's today's date, y'all? November 14, 2023. We already know that BonJean filed a motion to compel. Okay. What has it been? A year ago, if not two? And now, to this date, she got to file a lawsuit and we still don't have the info? Why? Why do we have to go through all this? If R. Kelly is so guilty, and I want to cuss so bad, you MFs, why do you have to do all these stunts? Why do you have to withhold information and do all these tricks? Take them down the right way. That's pitiful. You all got to do all type of put traps in and all type of stuff. Have the information. Oh, we don't want to help his case, but make it a fair trial. If he's dirty and you all got all these thousands of backed up information, then let it be known the right way. 56. Agent Lux, whatever his name, investigation further showed that unknown BOP officer A stole plaintiff's records from the TrueView system, scanned those records, and then emailed that scan to third parties, including defendant Keating. The content of those materials were published on defendant Keating's YouTube channel. 57. Defendant unknown BOP officer A was not the only BOP officer who engaged in unauthorized access of plaintiff's private records. Indeed, Agent Lux reported that at least 60 BOP officers had made unauthorized access to plaintiff's confidential TrueView records during a 6-month period. The BOP knows the precise identity of those officers, and as do the officers who engage in this unauthorized conduct. You guys, this is a criminal ring. This is your enterprise right here. Okay? The 60 BOP officers, this is your enterprise. Okay? That's what it is right there. That's the conspiracy. You all were the enterprise working in concert to tamper with R. Kelly's witnesses, interfere with his case, to turn his girlfriend against him in his trial. There you go right there. Ain't this something? Y'all see how this stuff is panning out? This is amazing. Let's go, BonJean. Even after the BOP discovered these rampant violations of the CFAA, they allowed the behavior to continue. The plaintiff learned that in and around August 4, 2022, the unknown BOP officer made an unauthorized access to his TrueView records and obtained information about plaintiff's inmate funds. Trying to mess with his money. It's always a hater trying to mess with somebody's money. That unknown BOP officer leaked information about the balance of funds in his trust account to a journalist for the Washington Post. Child, so not only did TASHA K get the information, the person from a journalist from the Washington Post who published an article with the stolen information provided by defendant unknown BOP officer. Woo, it's scandals all around this joint. Immediately after the journalist divulged the information, the funds in plaintiff's trust account were confiscated by the United States Attorney's Office. Woo, that's dirty, ain't it, y'all? 25K gone. Plaintiff was forced to hire counsel to litigate whether the U.S. Attorney's Office had the right to confiscate the funds, it says fines, where no restitution judgment had been entered against the plaintiff, and he was not in arrears for paying any court order fees or costs. Let's read that again. Plaintiff was forced to hire counsel to litigate whether the U.S. Attorney's Office had the right to confiscate funds where it says fines, but it's supposed to be funds where there was no restitution judgment had been entered against him, and the plaintiff, he was not in arrears for paying any court order fees or costs. Okay, so imagine that happened to you. You in jail, your friends and the people that like you give you money to support you and put money on your books, and then they come in with their rakes up, taking it, talking about we did it. Plaintiff promptly filed a notice of claim on November 14, 2022, and served his claim to the appropriate federal agency for administrative settlement under the FTCA, requesting $1 million or more By letter dated June 15, 2023, plaintiff's claim was denied in writing by the Northern Central Region Office of the Federal Bureau of Prisons, and such denial was sent by certified mail to the plaintiff's counsel, and that's the claim number. I wonder what the denial reason was, you guys. This complaint comes less than 6 months after plaintiff's claim was denied. Causes of action. First cause of action, negligence against the defendant, United States of America. Plaintiff repeats and realleges all of the paragraphs in this complaint as if fully set forth herein. Wait a minute, how many more do we get? Okay, hold on. We almost done, I think, you guys. The Federal Bureau of Prisons is United States federal law enforcement agency within the U.S. Department of Justice. Make sure y'all get them lights up. That operates U.S. federal prisons and is reasonable for care, custody, and control of federal prisoners. Defendant, United States of America, owed a duty of care to plaintiff who was incarcerated in the BOP. The defendant stood in a such relationship with plaintiff that the law imposed on the defendant an obligation of reasonable conduct for the benefit of the plaintiff, including protecting his confidential and sensitive information, including attorney-client communications, and to protect him from exploitation from its employees that could result in harassment and prejudice of his pending criminal case. That's exactly what happened, because when that information came out, it tainted the jury pool. But no, it would have, yeah, the jury pool. But it came out. Well, no, because he had another trial behind that. Yes, the jury pool. I'm correct. Okay, so specifically and consistent with its own policies and regulations, defendant United States had a duty to ensure that plaintiffs' confidential and sensitive information was accessible to only BOP officials with a legitimate basis to review it. The BOP had a duty to protect the sensitive information from disclosure and theft, and to protect both plaintiff from exploitation by BOP personnel. As set out in detail above, the defendant, United States, breached that duty when it permitted countless BOP officers, including unknown BOP Officer A, unlimited access to the information and the ability to download it and the ability to sell or divulge it which unknown BOP Officer A did when she provided private information to defendant Kibi. The breach further caused the publication of confidential information obtained from plaintiff's trust account, which was stolen and shared with other media resources. Even after the BOP became aware that its employees were repeatedly accessing plaintiff's private and sensitive information without legal authority, it took no steps to prevent the misconduct. The breach was the direct and proximate cause of plaintiff's injuries, namely, and released the dissemination of his private and confidential information to third parties and the public at large. The public dissemination of private communications, including attorney-client communications, interfered with the plaintiff's relationships, led to harassment from the public, and caused serious prejudice to plaintiff's defense. His case. The defendant, United States, knew or should have known that by allowing unfettered access to plaintiff's private information, BOP officers would access, steal, and exploit that information for a financial gain or for clout. Doing it for clout. Let's go, BonJean. BonJean is funny. Why would she put that in there for clout? She really wrote for clout. Why would she put in there for publicity or for popularity? BonJean is funny, y'all. I promise you, this lady is funny. Plaintiff suffered emotional and psychological distress from this breach where his sensitive information was used to harass him, interfere with his personal relationships, and was used to interfere with the defense of his pending cases. Plaintiff also suffered monetary damages, including but not limited to legal fees. Right? We want them legal fees back. Plus more. Second cause of action, invasion of privacy against unknown defendant, BOP officer, also known Officer A, and other John and Jane Doe BOP officers whose identities have been concealed by the DOJ and BOP, the defendant Kiwi. Okay, we at number 70. Y'all give me 1 second. I need to take a quick break. I done read all of this. And hit the Cash App. Y'all, please post my Cash App if somebody wants to donate to the channel or if they want to do a super chat. All of it is welcome. Lord. Okay, hold on. Let me see where I'm at. Let me see what y'all doing. Okay. All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Get the lights up. All right, y'all, I'm back. Oh, sorry I couldn't play a beat. They probably would have tried to put the hammer on me. All right. Okay, I see y'all. I'm gonna have to move the camera next time so I can be looking in it like face to face. All right, so let's go back to ring. We about to knock this out, y'all. And then I'm gonna try and play that little clip. Okay. 70. Plaintiff repeats and realleges all of the paragraphs in this complaint as if fully set forth herein. Defendant, unknown BOP officer A, and other unknown BOP officers committed repeated unlawful and unauthorized intrusion into plaintiff's confidential and sensitive information as defined by the BOP. The intrusion is highly offensive and objectionable to a reasonable person. Although certain privacy rights are forfeited when an individual is arrested and incarcerated, plaintiff, who was not yet convicted, still maintained a recognized privacy interest in his communications, visitor list information, trust account information, and his attorney-client communications per the BOP's express policies. Okay, y'all, we getting down there. 73. The information set out in detailed fashion above was defined as private and confidential by the BOP itself. The information was not for public consumption. Plaintiffs had every right to trust that his messages with third parties, his phone calls with friends, family, and his lawyers will remain under the care and control of the BOP and not published to the media for financial gain or in connection with interfering with his right to obtain a fair trial. Oh, not against his right to obtain a fair trial. BonJean, are you saying they tampered upon his constitutional rights? Is that what you're saying, BonJean? Let's keep going. As reflected above, the communications were private in nature. They related to personal and financial problems, romantic interests, health problems, literacy issues, and issues related to the defense of his pending criminal cases. Clearly, plaintiff's conversions with his girlfriend, JS, were personal and private, as were plaintiff's conversations with his attorneys. Simply put, the information was not public information. Duh! Which I and other true Kel supporters and people have been trying to state. Simply put, the information was not public information. I don't care what disclaimers they had on that website. The information, the expectation of privacy was within the Department of Justice, within those walls. Okay. Once it gets to the public, that's a violation. Okay. They could have, all these 60 people and these BOP officers, they could have went in there, read the information, and talked about it to each other and sent it back and forth to each other. But when it hit the public, you guys, finito, violation in effect. And don't let nobody else tell you anything else. Skylife is right about this. The intrusion caused plaintiff anguish and suffering. The release of his private communications were broadcast to the public. The communications led to the loss of important and close relationships, conflict and chaos in plaintiff's life, harassment, and extreme paranoia. Extreme paranoia. Not just paranoia, extreme paranoia. Plaintiff was isolated and fearful to communicate with his attorneys and other third parties where he knew that his private information and conversations could and did get released to the general public for mass exploitation. This violation even led to plaintiff having to seek psychological care in the MCC for psychological stress caused by the intrusion of privacy. Kels, keep your head up. Don't let this jump off affect you. We getting her now. BonJean about to get her legs, okay? The lawsuit is coming, Kels. We all about to find out what happened. And I hope this girl don't go up there. And okay, let me keep going. Plaintiff repeats and realleges all of the paragraphs in this complaint as it fully set forth herein. Defendant unknown BOP Officer A made repeated unauthorized access to plaintiff private and sensitive information. She downloaded plaintiff's private information, including email communications, recorded phone calls, visiting lists, and trust account information, and sold the information to defendant Kiwi. Defendant Kiwi used the stolen private information for financial gain by divulging it to millions of people per her YouTube platform. And that's right, because she got paid for that. The information belonged to plaintiffs and was maintained by the BOP on behalf of the plaintiff. But for BOP policies assuring the plaintiff that the information would not be disseminated publicly, the plaintiff would never have made certain communications. The defendant BOP officer took unauthorized control of the property and shared it with third parties, causing plaintiff serious damages as detailed above. That's right. If he would have knew they was leaking it, he would have stopped talking. Like, what person would have kept talking knowing that his information was being leaked? Fourth cause of action, civil conspiracy against unknown BOP officer, also known Officer A, and other John Doe and Jane Doe BOP officers whose identities have been concealed by the DOJ and BOP. See, that's a gangster for you right there. And defendant Kiwi. BonJean don't care. She didn't care that y'all held the names. She's still coming for you under the name that was in the investigations, okay? That's how she coming. You ain't got no stops. She is not playing with y'all. She don't care if she don't have your name. She still got BOP Officer A, which is who the person identified in the investigation. Come on, BonJean. That's why I love her. I love her. She ain't playing no games. Plaintiff repeats and realleges all of the paragraphs in this complaint as it fully set forth herein. Lord, do I have to read all that again? Hold on. Okay, now this is a little different. As described more fully in the preceding paragraphs, the individual defendant BOP officers acting in concert with one another and other co-conspirators, known and unknown, conspired to accomplish an unlawful purpose, by unlawful means. That's your RICO right there. That's your enterprise right there. Okay, these BOP officers. We found the enterprise, y'all. Here they go, right here. They was the BOP officers. In addition, these co-conspirators, agreed among themselves, working in concert for a common goal, and in there they agreed among themselves to protect one another from liability for depriving plaintiff of his rights. Oh, okay. So not only are you all protecting each other, you all gonna, so you might decide you're gonna get on the stand and plead the fifth and act like you're not gonna divulge any information so nobody gets in trouble. Y'all, this is gonna be interesting. This really is. In furtherance of the conspiracy, the defendant BOP officer, including Officer A, committed overt acts and were otherwise willing participants in joint activity. The violations, there go my word, y'all, willing participants. The violations of Illinois law described in this complaint, including defendants' invasion of privacy and violations of the federal computer fraud and abuse, were accomplished by defendants' conspiracy. The misconduct described in this count was objectively unreasonable and was undertaken intentionally and in total disagreed. I'm sorry. Lord have mercy. I'm getting crazy. Okay. We almost done. The misconduct described in this count was objectively unreasonable, was undertaken intentionally, and in total disregard of plaintiff's rights. As a direct and proximate result of this misconduct, plaintiff suffered injuries, including but not limited to emotional distress, as is more fully alleged above. Fifth cause of action, intentional infliction of emotional distress against unknown defendant BOP officer, also known Officer A, and other John and Jane Doe BOP officers whose identity had been concealed by the DOJ and BOP. The defendant KB. Woo, they got TASHA, Kang, all of these, all the counts. Plaintiff repeats and realleges all of the paragraphs in this complaint as if fully set forth herein. The acts and conduct of the individual defendants as set forth above were extreme and outrageous. Defendants intended to cause or were in reckless disregard of the probability that their conduct will cause severe emotional distress to plaintiff. The individual defendants' actions and conduct directly and proximately caused severe emotional distress to plaintiff and thereby constituted intentional infliction and emotional distress. The misconduct described in this count was undertaken with malice, willfulness, and recklessness, indifference and plaintiff's rights. And indifference to plaintiff's rights. As a direct and proximate result, the defendants were wrongful acts. Plaintiffs suffered injuries, including but not limited to emotional distress, as is more fully alleged above. Child, I'm telling y'all, when we win this case, TASHA K ain't gonna have two copper pennies to rub together. I mean, just forget it. And then I heard she got other lawsuits too. Just forget it. Because you got 3.8 that you know you owe Cardi B. You're going to be paying that for the rest of your life. So by the time it comes to this, child, it's over with. Okay, 6 cause of action, intentional infliction of emotional distress. Oh, God, how many more? Okay, we almost there. Same people against unknown defendant, BOP officer, also known as Officer A, and other John and Jane Doe BOP officers whose identities have been concealed by the DOJ and BOP. The defendant KB. Plaintiff repeats and realleges all of the paragraphs in this complaint as if fully set forth herein at all times relevant to this complaint. The defendants had a duty to refrain from willful and wanton conduct. Notwithstanding that duty, these defendants acted willfully and wantonly through a course of conduct that showed an utter indifference to or conscious disregard of plaintiff's rights. As a direct and proximate result of the defendant's wrongful acts, plaintiffs suffered injuries, including but not limited to emotional distress, as is fully alleged above. Okay, hold on. What page is this? Let me see how much we got to go. Oh, we almost there, y'all. Hey, hey, voice finna go out. Okay, where was we at? Okay. Woo! 7 cause of action, violation of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act against unknown defendant BOP officer. Plaintiff repeats and realleges all of the paragraphs in this complaint as fully and set forth herein. As detailed above, defendant BOP officer A intentionally accessed information from agency of the United States of America, namely the BOP, without authorization and divulged/sold the protected information to third parties. Specifically, defendant A accessed the TrueView records of plaintiff, a BOP prisoner, without authorization, or she and he exceeded authorized access in order to obtain TrueView records, which consisted inter alia of email communications, recorded phone calls, visitors list, trust account information, and attorney-client communications. The information accessed and retained by defendant officer A from BOP computer has been determined by the United States of America to be protected against unauthorized disclosure. 100, defendant BOP officer sold, transmitted that protected information to a third party who publicly disseminated it. A search warrant application filed in Special Agent News shows that probable cause exists to believe that defendant officer A committed the offense of, the offense of 18 USC 1030A2B. Losses in excess of $5,000 accrued as a result of the CFAA violation committed by defendant BOP officer A. The misconduct resulted in an internal investigation by the BOP, an investigation by the DOJ, OIG, and both seizure and examination of BOP computer hard drive. Wherefore, plaintiff Robert Kelly prays this court enter a judgment in his favor and against defendants in the United States of America. We touch and agree, BonJean, upon unknown BOP officer A, unknown John and Jane Doe BOP officers, and LaTasha Kebe awarding compensatory damages, costs, and attorney fees against all defendants. We touch and agree to, and punitive damages excuse me, against each of the individual defendants in their individual capacities. Right? We getting y'all as a group and we coming at you individually. Yes, cut the check. Okay, and for such further and additional relief in this court may deem appropriate and just. Jury demand. Plaintiff demands trial by jury. Respectfully submitted, Robert S. Kelly by Jennifer BonJean. Shout out to BonJean, Ashley Cohen, BonJean Law Group, New York, New York, and she got a Chicago address. Let's go, BonJean. We did it, you guys. That's it. Oh, that's it, y'all. Oh, Lord, my lips look dry. I want y'all to come up here. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Y'all come up here and holler at me. Y'all come up here and talk. And it's 2:20. That's pretty good time. We did a good time. If I wouldn't have made all them fumbles at the beginning, it probably wouldn't have been so bad. But y'all come up here and stay on topic. Don't come up here messing the topic up. I'm about to drop the link. She said by way of this suit, she will get all of the info this go around. Albyra, you know what? Did you hear the part where they said they vowed to? Oh, my lips is looking dry. They vow to protect one another. Do you think? Thank you, Big Bad. Do you think that? Yes, I am, Shatan, but it's all right because I've been gone. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? All for the name of kill. Um, do you think that they gonna get on the stand and protect each other and be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't know what anybody talking about. I didn't give anything away. I didn't give anything away either. Do you think that I viral? Hold on, let me drop this link because I want y'all to come here because I want to hear what y'all got to say. Because what? Shut up. What is we doing? Okay, now how do I do this, y'all? Okay, I copy it and put it in the chat. All right, link is in the chat. Make sure y'all got y'all background noise shut off. Don't come up in here with the dog barking and the geese cackling. Hold on, I gotta get something from my lips because they looking mighty chat. But y'all, yeah, I want to know. Do y'all think Kels is gonna testify? Because I think he got to testify, y'all. Do you think? Well, I mean, Tasha got to testify, right? And who do y'all think the other witnesses gonna be? Do you think they about to run Azriel back into this? Do you think they about to run Angelo back in this? Like, who do y'all think the witnesses gonna be? And I'm gonna give me a pen too. Okay, I'll be right back. But the link is in there. Let me make sure y'all can get it. Yeah, y'all can get it. Okay, give me a second. Be right back.
Skylight. I can't hear anything. I want.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I was muted.
Yeah, now I can hear you. I was like,
Ah, God, y'all done missed what I said. How far did I go? I can't remember what I said. Okay, I was saying this. Okay, I was reading what Elvira said. I'm sorry. They can all get charged if they play that game. Okay, so I was saying to this. It seems like it would be best for them not to say anything, but then I changed it because the BOP, they know the names of the people who actually have information and access to that information and did get that information and what they did with it. When you're on a network, it tells when you viewing some, when you print some, when you download some, any type of action that you do on that network, it is being recorded. So they just might as well just come in there, break down, and come clean. Now the question is, they might be able to have if there was a cash transaction. Okay, that's what we're gonna see. But let's hear what Big Bad say. Big Bad, welcome to the channel. What's going on?
not much.
What you think about this? Do you think we'll go ahead and talk first, and then we're gonna ask some questions?
I'm not. Am I getting the echo?
Nope. You sound good to me.
Okay. All right. Well, we know Officer A knowingly did what she did, or he or she did, because it was documented that she was that they were ripping the timestamps off of off of the printed out emails or whatever it was they were getting. Um, Kales, man, it's crazy, man. I mean, when he was speaking of this on Storm Monroe and going on other platforms, everybody say he sound crazy. But this stuff actually happened.
It actually happened, and people were trying to say he was trying to get sympathy for his case and get people to feel sympathetic for him, and it actually happened, Big Bad. That's what I'm saying. This is vindication for all of us.
And he said, and one thing he did say on Storm Monroe, he say, man, I'm trying to see how my girlfriend knew about a conversation that I only had with my lawyer about me not leaving the other girl to be with her.
Exactly.
So that right there exposed that Jane Doe number 5, she had client, lawyer, and client confidential conversation.
They saying us a little echo. I can't hear it, but I think they can hear it. And I don't even know if I could try and do something to fix it on my end. Maybe if I mute. Go ahead and try and talk now. I'm gonna mute while you talk and see if it. Elvira, let me know if it goes away.
Okay, yeah, I don't hear it no more now. But for R. Kelly, to come out and say that, for that the girl had repeated something to him that he only had a conversation with his attorney about, and that was her asking him to leave Joy to come and for her to be the number one uh girlfriend, and he refused to. That right there would have had me fucking that would have had me fucked up in the head too. Like, let somebody repeat a conversation that I'm having in private with somebody, and someone else come and repeat to me something I said. I'm like, oh, I'll be fucking scrambling trying to figure out what the fuck going on myself.
Right. That's actually crazy. It is really crazy. Because so do you think that BonJean is going to subpoena Azriel? Do you think she's gonna subpoena Angelo?
I think they all gonna get it.
Okay, that's what I think. Do you think Kelsey's gonna testify?
I mean, I don't I don't see a reason for him to, but
I'm thinking that the only reason why I'm thinking that is because can you really bring a lawsuit and then your attorney just says that you said all this stuff happens? I feel like he almost has to testify to make it be real and to validate and verify the information that to his claims, because she bringing this lawsuit on his behalf. So it's almost like, how were you not gonna testify? You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
What else do y'all think? Because I
yeah.
mean, I don't know.
I feel he may have to speak as far as like you say everything that he went through and what like how it affected him.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
once he testifies that his Jane Doe told him that she had access to his attorney. You see what I'm saying? He got to testify to that. That's from what I believe. He got to testify and say, she's told me she had access to my attorney information. And you know what I'm saying? Get that on the record. I think he got to. I mean, I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no legal smeagol, but that's what I think. Let me see. She gonna get them parents. That's what I'm thinking too. Chi-Town. Let me see. No, not going to testify. No reason. For reason? I mean, for real, Chi-Town. You don't think that she needs to Kels need to testify that about what happened? That he has to state that, she told him that she got that information? I mean, because what else is BonJean gonna use? Can she just say my attorney said? I think he got to get on the stand. Let me see. Az was able to take the cash in the sofa. She just went crazy after getting that info. She did. She sure did.
yeah,
He
she
needs to
did.
tell us how the info was delivered to him from Az. He need to tell us how the info was delivered to him. Oh, so are you saying like she needs to state that he had an email with her, or are you stating that?
No, you remember he said she called on the phone when they was on the phone. She confronted him about it.
Oh, over the telephone.
Remember she said
Okay.
I saw the email, so that's probably what recorded because he was in prison.
I think they can confuse RSK on the stand. I think they can, but this is the thing. This, to my understanding, again, I'm not a legal professional, they shouldn't be asking him about his other trial. Like, because remember, all the information has to be relative and relevant to the charges. So why would they be asking him about some of his engagement with some of the thoughts in this trial? So I think he will be safe in that point. But like you saying, they are gonna probably try and come at him hard, Chi-Town. I do agree with that. But I'm just asking y'all questions because I'm just curious to know, like, what y'all think. Tasha K is proof it happened. Oh, I was gonna play a clip of y'all. That's what I was gonna do. Let me do that real quick. She told him, "Don't lie. I know your voice." So, I see what you're saying, Alvira. So that means she heard some stuff. Uh-huh. She done heard some stuff. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me look. Cause this child, we damn sure don't want to get the whole channel taken down.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me
that's what I was saying. She told him, I heard the call. I know your voice. Don't lie.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, so she heard something. See, we winning this. We winning this. Okay, so I'm gonna put this up here. Fair use, fair use. I'm exercising my right to fair use. I'm gonna play a clip and I'm gonna do commentary after the clip. Okay, so let me. Okay, I'm gonna mute you real quick. Vi, and then, oh, you already muted. Okay, so hold on. I want to play this clip, Chad, because the Chad been took my whole channel down because I've been uh getting her legs on other channels too. Okay, do I have to stop the camera? Okay, y'all, hold on. Share screen. If she get me, sure, we're gonna be on the my other channel is The Sky is the Limit. But we can't do chaos content over there. We gonna do it on Miss Sky channel. But I got two channels. For those of you, I forgot to tell you, The Sky's the Limit is another channel. It's a new channel I'm having, and you're free to subscribe there. It's gonna be different content. All right, so hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Fair use, fair use. I'm exercising my right to fair use. Okay, let me take us down. Let me see if this is the media thing. Fair use, exercising my right to play and commentate on copywritten information. Hold on. Let me see if I'm doing this right. All right, and I gotta be honest, y'all. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, here we go, y'all. Lord, don't let her take the whole channel down. We just playing a clip, Father. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Drop down. She gone. And guess what? Hold on. Guess what? Joycelyn was crying. Joycelyn said this. Let me tell you what Joycelyn said. Hold on. Let me get it up. Give me a second. Where you at, girl?
Okay, we gonna pause. Her hair looks a mess. Okay, let me say that. She done had the worst hairstyles in the industry of YouTube, but come on now. Pause. We pausing it. Fair use.
Okay. So Rob called Joycelyn, and she was crying hysterically. She said Azrael left the Trump Tower saying she is leaving and not coming back. Now I told you I got the motherfucking plug. This is all facts. Ain't no allegedly, all facts. Okay, she left the Trump Tower. Remember I told
you. Did y'all hear that?
She said she got the plug.
All facts. Hold on, look. Let me take this off my screen. Put the hurry up, so I'm taking that off. Okay, yeah. Did you see that, Big Man? She said she got the all facts. Ain't no allegedly. She got all facts, y'all.
I saw that live.
Yeah,
I saw that live.
Look, I'm scared of playing in her other stuff. She might put the whammy on the whole day.
I saw that live.
Did you go watch did you go back and watch the other ones that they cited in the trial?
I had already watched the one where she said, I got R.Kelly jail records. Ask me how I got them.
Oh, see? Because they said she had like 3 different ones. She right. Tasha K is proof. She told them, okay. Kills need to tell us by way of testify. See, Elvira said it. And she won them. I think Elvira won them legal people, y'all. I think Kale's got to testify too, Elvira. I'm just saying. I mean, and BonJean is gonna have him ready, y'all. She gonna have him scripted. She gonna be objecting because you know they gonna try him. I'm just letting y'all know. I think so. She said you can't mute yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Let's see. What's up, Justin Shelton? I remember she said her stepfather retired from BOP. She said her stepfather retired from BOP. Who Chi-Town?
Tasha K.
Oh. So do you think she got it from her stepfather? Or either
I
stepfather
no.
in contact?
I tell people all the time, you gotta go back and listen to Storm on Road. Storm on Road. This happened when him and Tasha K was close. He said it was a female, and she came on Tasha K channel frequently. He said he told R.Kelly on the phone call. I got it on my page as well.
Well, see, that's the thing, Chi-Town. Think about it like this. You filing a lawsuit against somebody. You got to testify. I don't see how you don't testify. I mean, I would be shocked if you don't. You see what I'm saying? That's just like you filing the lawsuit is coming on your behalf. I don't see how you don't testify. I don't believe
I mean, well, you gotta look at it like the investigation that took place with Bad Lou.
Right.
I mean, they did an investigation, and we don't know who they investigated.
That's why the lawsuit is coming, meaning that they gonna have to get on the stand, and R.Kelly gonna have to get on the stand, and I believe they gonna subpoena Azriel as well. And if it comes to it, they gonna subpoena her father as well. I think we about to see a show, y'all. I don't think this about to be as clean as y'all think and undercover as y'all think. I really don't.
I think it's gonna go smooth, yeah, just because people gonna start. Everybody gonna start telling on everybody.
That's what I think, Big Guy. I think once it gets started, it's gonna be a.
See, but then you gotta also understand that they can just settle this shit and just give up the names and
really?
Okay.
You know, she said she done won plenty of losses, ain't said a word. Okay, then I fall mistaken. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Big Guy.
Now I was saying that the government can just settle the shit and give up the people.
You said the government could just settle. That's what what's your face was saying, that they might just try to settle. But see, that's the thing. We don't want to settle. We want the information. I don't want them to, like, can they do that? Can they plead guilty or plead the fifth and not give the information? See, that's what I'm scared.
I'm saying they probably give up them names.
Yeah, but even if you give up the names, what if the people get on the stand and still say, I'm pleading the fifth? Can you plead the fifth in the civil case?
I'm not sure. That's something we had to talk to Q about. That's a good question for Q Dundry.
Okay.
But he said this, that Jennifer would have to file a tort. He said this a while back.
Wow, he did.
Yep.
Shout out to Q. Well, I won 2 without getting on the stand, and they both was a nice piece of change. Wow, for real? That's what I think going to happen. Okay. Because you might be right, because I know they don't want to put him up there, but I just feel like him saying it is like solidifying.
The thing about it is too, the government can't go, they can't get around the fact that an investigation took place. And the stuff that he's alleging in his lawsuit actually happened.
Actually happened. How about that? What he's alleging actually happens. Okay. That's the funny part, because people sat up there and act like, oh, he's just trying to get sympathy. He wants people to pay attention to him. And then blah, blah. No, now y'all see it. And now y'all understand that what he said actually happened. That's what I'm telling you. I love this. And you are so right. See, this the funny part, because people been saying the whole time, Justin, that I believe she's using this to alley-oop his appeal. That's why I think she's doing this, because otherwise, why would you do it? Why would you do something that's not going to help his appeal? I believe she's using this to get this information to use in the appeal. I totally agree. I could be wrong. We could both be wrong, but hey, I agree with you.
But clearly her saying that this information was used to flip a witness, to start witness in this case, that's critical.
Elvira said they got to get information up.
That's going to be critical.
They
And
got
also, look at this though. Now, if y'all listening to him and his lawyer strategize a defense for him, who get that leg up in the case? The prosecutors.
Wait, say it again.
That's a little echo. Mute your mic right quick. I'm gonna say it. I say, if now that we know that Jane Doe number 5 confirmed that she was listening to phone calls between him and his attorney. Now, if those same recordings was given to the prosecutors, now every defense strategy that R. Kelly was possibly going to use to defend himself, now the prosecution got this information, so they can strategize to defend or debunk what they're going to try to come out. That's why you think about it. Why do you think Ann Donnelly did not allow a lot of different things as far as videos and different things that the defense wanted to bring forth? Because the prosecutors probably had already told her this is how they're going to try to fight this case. She was working with them, and they both, the prosecution, they listening to Kel's defense strategies. They got all these recordings from him talking to his lawyer. So they can easily go and say, we don't want him to use this. We don't want him to use that.
Keep talking about.
So this shit can get real serious and real deep if that is the case, that they was receiving the recordings from him and his attorney.
I mean, I totally agree, because this is like, when I was reading it, I started thinking, I'm like, the reason why they trying to withhold the identity of this person is because if this person is a freaking hearing officer, you guys, that means that everything she has reviewed is going to come under question. Its attorneys are going to be coming in, inmates going to be filing grievances. I mean, this is going to be crazy. It's going to get crazy, people. And let me know, is it still echoing? Is it still echoing?
Let me see.
Because I hate the bad sound, y'all. That irks me to the end. I hate that.
I don't know. I could probably try to bag out and come back in. But when you mute your mic, then I don't hear it.
Really? Okay. Do y'all hear an echo in the chat? Try it, Vi. Try and go out and come back in.
Okay.
Oh, she said, yep. Oh, y'all, I don't know what to do. I hate that. It gotta be something. It gotta be one of these. Hey, Boredom and Clicks. We got a new person here. Hey, girl. In StreamYard and YouTube, not him. Oh. Is there anything I could do? Because I normally don't be having no echo like my sound. You know what I did? I put this box on here. So I don't know if this hold on. I hate that, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. What I'm gonna do in between now and my next live, maybe I just can't use the box. I don't know. But I'm so sorry. I hate bad sound. I promise you. Hold on, I turned it in. Can y'all have does it still sound like that now? It made a it made a noise. Yeah, Boardman Clicks is a new subscriber. Shout out to her. She is from Trenches Talk TV. Shout out to him too, Bandana Rose. Y'all subscribe to that channel. Thank you for coming in. She said, I'm not. Oh, wait. I might drop the link back for him. Hold on, Vi. I'm coming. I'm dropping the link again, Vi. Okay. Let's see. I'm sure the government regrets this big time. Shaw do, Mary. They regret it sitting up here playing cares like he's a goofy. It's been going on the last couple of days with different people. There's something they got going on with. Oh, when you add people. Now, see, that's bogus. All right, she told me that there's something going on with StreamYard, y'all. We're going to have to bet through it because I promise you, I try and increase my internet to make sure we don't have none of this foolishness.
They be hating, man.
They sure do. If someone is using an Android, it's going to echo. And you know what? When I tried to get on somebody's, it sure did say use a headset to keep it from echoing. Do you have an Android, Beth?
Really?
Yeah, when you clicked in StreamYard, it should have put the message up there and said,
I got iPhone.
Oh, you got what? Don't say it like that. Like Android got whack equipment or something like that. Really? Like we garbage over here. Look, even though it sounded like garbage now, though. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying though. With let me see if I can take.
Oh, they saying it's good now. That janky iPhone now, Vira. Look, that's what it is. That Obama phone he got here to stay.
I wish. Man, shoot, I need some free minutes.
Shout out to you, Boardman Clinton. We glad you're here. She said it goes to show you everything done in the dark will come to the light. That's right. They didn't expect it, Jennifer, to take the case. They didn't. Jennifer came in like a bat out of hell and is shaking it up, baby. She is shaking it up.
That's
don't do us big by Android. That's right, Shot-Town. Let it be known. That's right. But so
that's that Shot-Town equipment.
You know what? Don't do us like that. But y'all know I'm glad to be back. I'm telling you, when I heard this, I was so excited because I'm like, when's the lawsuit gonna be filed? For real. Like, what is going on? But finally it's here. And hopefully, see, this is what the vindication is that people now see that we just wasn't frivolous fans and frivolous supporters, and we just weren't trying to say R.Kelly because we like his music. There is actually things that occurred, injustices that occurred, violations that occurred that are now being brought to the public. And that's it. Whether y'all like it or not. I'm so glad it's happening. I promise you. Anybody else want to come up here?
Man. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah. And don't think, and I'm going to tell you too, because I talked to Keller earlier. We argued earlier. He was like, I'm so glad this happened because so y'all can stop talking about the text messages. Oh, see, this is what he don't know. See, I haven't read the text messages yet, people. I read some of them, but we will be going over the text messages. So he will be disappointed, but we will be going over them. Okay. Text messages still on deck.
I don't see how another man could be that invested in another man's life.
You know
But
what?
that's neither here nor there.
I believe no matter how many charges I go to, I love my. That's right. We ain't hearing them. Android is number one. We are number one. I believe they are invested in the willing participants. I'm being sweet today. Okay. Well, I'm being sweet right now. They're invested in what those women are saying, and they believe what they're saying. So we can't really be mad at that.
But how can you believe what they saying when they stories is contradicted?
Because you don't care about none of that. People like that don't care about none of that. They believe that whatever that person is saying is true, and whatever else is coming out is the lie. You see what I'm saying? The contradicting information is what's not true. You see what I'm saying? That's how they processing this. We processing it one way, and they processing it a whole nother way. And it's sad, but I mean, you know, some people just don't have integrity, and they just don't have, like, they're just not righteous. Like, because I don't care how you feel about R.Kelly. If you see, the whole thing is, and especially you guys on the other side, you guys are for the law. You guys are for the justice system. You should want it to work the right way, but work the right way for the people you want to, how you want it to work. It don't work like that. It needs to be all or nothing. So now that the law is not working for Kels, you are acting like you have no understanding of it. You don't know what we're talking about, but you do. It's not done righteous. So we're not saying like what his actions or what he did or what he's accused of doing, whatever. I wasn't there. But just understand that in his trial, in his case, there were violations that need to be addressed. Period.
Then they gave him a sequestered jury based off of Don Russell.
There's my girl right there. Hold on, Big Bad. Sweet Pea Diaries. That's another person. Y'all also subscribe to her channel. Sweet Pea Diaries be bringing the TASHA K beat down, baby. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I be feeding her when the R.Kelly stuff comes. But I love Sweet Pea. Her commentary. She knows how to break things down. I'm telling y'all, subscribe to her channel. Also, I think Sweeper, you be in the beef sector. What they call it, the beef sector too. She be over there with the beef sector. She be over there with them people. They be clapping it out. But yeah, so I'm telling y'all, she's doing the TASHA K, the trial. So I'm saying I go over there, get all her information on the trial. And yep, every time something happens with Kels, I tell her to go. We gonna walk that hoe down, baby. We gonna walk her down. Okay? I'm not hearing that. We getting them legs. We walk her down. Look, Sweet Pea, she ain't gonna. By the time she get done paying Cardi B, she ain't gonna have two red cents to rub together. She's just not. I mean, it's over with. Like, for real. It's pitiful.
Sad.
I promise you. It is just absolutely a mess. But yeah, y'all check her out. I love her commentary, and she breaks stuff down. She got the visuals too. So y'all, I'm telling you, get over there. Get over there. She's done. Finito. And then you even mentioned that she has some other lawsuits. So I mean, I don't, it's just done. It's a done deal.
She can ass sued every which way.
Go ahead, Big Guy.
I say she getting her ass sued from every which way.
Yeah. And the thing is, but I don't see BonJean losing this because you gotta. If Elvira's saying they gotta give the information up. I just don't understand why do we have to go to these measures and this extent. Why are you concealing the names? I mean, we all have so many questions that need to be asked, but
But you don't see how BonJean articulated that though.
what do you mean?
The USA is not finna.
Thank you. Look, thanks to you and your class, I've been slowly picking. Look, I've been slowly trying to do stuff, Sweet Pea. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Big Mac.
The USA is not finna protect Officer A.
You said
If
the.
it,
No, they not. No, because that's what me and Keller argued about. We argued about they just gonna come in and say we did it and cop out. I said, do you think the feds is gonna cop out for Tasha K and these BOP officers? Not gonna happen.
not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen, bruh. Not happening.
No, you want to be there either. If anything, the United States versus the BOP. See, it's the BOP who's protecting Officer A and all them. So the United States gonna come down on the BOP.
Yep. But I understand why they have to protect them though, because once they disclosed this lady was a hearing officer and they said she was law enforcement. So I really don't know what the law enforcement piece means. Like, is she like law enforcement in the jails? Is she a correctional officer? Like, I don't know what that part means, but whatever she or he was into, that means that all of the investigations, the hearings that she had is all gonna be questionable. I'm telling you, I hope this just comes down like the wall of Jericho. I mean, this is just, I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be good, y'all. And we gonna need some money. Oh, you say yes, correctional officer? Okay. Sweepy said it is the okay. Borderman Cliffs. Okay, we got you some subs over there, girl. Look, Sweepy already got thousands of subs too, Chad. She been on her way. So Tasha has a representative for getting folks private info. She's done. She does. How do you keep getting people's medical information? How do you get their stuff? Like, what are you doing? Okay, she said a correction officer. Okay, so now that means all your interactions with the inmates, you've been doing, you know what? You probably been bringing flowers on the floor. You probably been bringing phones into the compound. I mean, you probably been doing the most because a person just like that just doesn't wake up and start doing one crime. You've been doing crimes. That's how I'm saying it. That's how I'm putting it down. I'm putting it on the floor. You've been bringing in outside food. You've been bringing in loose squares. You've been bringing in tobacco. You've been bringing in flowers and gummies to the inmates. I'm telling y'all, she been doing it all. And when she found this lick right here, she was like, oh, this is an easy lick right here. All I got to do is give it to somebody outside the prison when I've been bringing stuff inside the prison. Oh, yeah, I'm putting it on the floor like that. Challenging. Make me wrong. That's what we want, Sweet Pea. We want a new trial because we need to be able to tie in one, that the the government knew this information and didn't provide it to R.Kelly in his Brady material and discovery. We need to tie it to that. And we also need to get in the witness tampering with Jane Doe. It was another piece too that I think BonJean was trying to go with. Well, that ties into his money being absconded. That ties into it too. But that's what we want. We want a new trial, or either throw, you know what I'm saying? Give him time, sorry, because Albert, how long you think it's gonna take for this appeal to come? Because he already been in there, what, 4 years, y'all? It's gonna already be a 10-piece. And then we gonna have to go fight that the 20 years over in the Chicago trial. Let's see. Carol says she like a judge in the jail. Oh no. She like a judge? I'm sending a kite tomorrow. Anybody know anybody in the Fed? Send a kite. Man, once the name comes out, y'all file grievances, whatever. What can y'all file? What do y'all file in prison to buck the system? File it. Get it filed, y'all. Because, oh my God. Oh my God. She's like a judge in the prison. That means she's the cat. She's the Dundada of the reviews. And you telling me you are a criminal? You are a liar and a thief of information? Everything you reviewed, I think they need to throw it out, and it needs all be re-reviewed, retried. Child, it's going down like Leroy Brown. Okay, that's exactly what happened. The government wanted him locked up, so they withheld evidence. That's right. That's exactly right, because they had opportunity to stop this. That's what we say. When I see a mistrial, means that they gonna run it back. But we want them to run it back because we want you to run it back with BonJean, because we want them parents on the stand. Oh, it ain't going down like it went down this time. Okay, yeah. We can do a mistrial and run it back. Yeah. Run it back. We want the case thrown out or a new trial. Okay. She said case thrown out. But see, Elvira, if they throw the case out, aren't they just gonna file it again? Or is that the same thing? A mistrial? Yeah, that's the same thing. Mistrial. Yeah, that's to throw the case out. Yeah, okay, so we on the same page. Okay. Wow, she probably do court dates for the inmates. Yeah, I mean, she probably do, man, a judge. Yes, it's huge. This is insane. When now that y'all help me find out what they positions are and what she had access to, I mean, come on. She everything she's reviewed, attorneys about to go nuts. They about to be like, what? It was who? When her name gets exposed to the BOP, yes, the second time around gonna prove it all. And baby, sweetie, I want to know if these certified witnesses can weather the storm against BonJean. I want to see you weather the storm. Let me see you stand up. If R.Kelly is so guilty, I want to see you stand up, because I promise you, we already know the one child, Jane Doe, but she gonna make mincemeat out of her, okay, and her parents. I might have to look out, y'all. I've been doing 16s. I might have to do triple and quadruple shifts, because we gonna need these transcripts, y'all. I promise you, this is about to get nutty, Professor. Yes. Yes, Lord. Yes, we want to see. I don't think they can either, because Lisa Van Allen already folded up in the Chicago trial, so she already folded. I don't think it's. I think they just go. I mean, they just need to go with time served, because probably by the time this appeal is done, Kels will be been in jail already 9 or 10 years. They need to just come on, say time served. The man to serve the time already, and they just need to just say, because I mean, you wasting money. I don't think it's there. And your charges, you're charging him with a RICO, with a bogus enterprise, a one-man RICO. You charging with him with failure to disclose his STD status. You're charging him with the Mann Act, taking a thought over state lines. I mean, come on. And BonJean gonna break down that RICO. Child, I'm saying y'all, I'm excited. I promise you, I am excited. I hope y'all is excited. This is vindication for all of us. This is proof that everybody, we are just not fans of R.Kelly's music, and that we just not some supporters walking around like we love R.Kelly's music. Please, now this is verifying all love it. Okay. Yes. Yeah, but you know, because we, you know, that was BonJean is what am I trying to say, y'all? Bill Cosby's attorney. But Bill Cosby gave Kells his attorney. That's where BonJean came from, and you already know what she did with him. So that's where BonJean came from. Dismissed is to throw out, mistrial is new trial. Okay, wait. Dismissed is to throw out. Mistrial is a new trial. Okay, so they would mistrial and then he have a new trial. Okay. I just want them to come in and just maybe, like you said, now it is we want to throw out, because I don't want them to go through another trial of stupidity, you know. Yeah, that's Jennifer BonJean. I'm saying, and see, that's the thing, Sweepy and everybody else. They didn't see her coming. They thought that Kells was gonna have his old attorneys, Greenberg, Doug Anton. Not that they are, you know, flim flammers or anything like that. But BonJean is hard in the appeal court. You know, she goes hard in the paint in the appeal court, and they didn't see her coming. They didn't. I just pray and wish, you know, but we can't. I wish she'd have been at the beginning of the trial, because it all would have panned out differently. But it is what it is. Everything works in God's divine order, and we just have to, you know, trust the process, and that's it. That's all we can do. What happened to Big Bang? Does anybody else want to come up and say anything? I will drop the link in here, and we're gonna get out of here if not, because this, let me see, it's 3:13. Yeah, I didn't mean to do no long live, but I had to talk about this stuff because baby that. I guess I could let me take my banner down. I mean my watermark. Look, people be trying to steal info and stuff. Okay, where's the watermark? Okay, we're gonna take it down. All right. That way y'all can see clearer. Yeah, y'all see now? It was my camera before, child. I was bogus. Oh, look. Y'all can see the bar over there. It's all right. I'll fix it next time. Oh, and I talked to my friend, Dirty the Don's engineer, and he said my condenser mic is fine, because as long as people can hear what I'm saying, that's all that matters, you haters. I forgot the hater that said something about my mic. I didn't even know what a condenser mic was. I had to go ask some information. And shout out to Dirty the Don. Y'all go listen to his music, PL8. It's all on YouTube. He has a 8 series catalog. What happened to Big Bang? I don't know what happened. I was talking. But so okay, so we at, what did we say? So are we saying Kells might be, we don't know if Kells is testifying. I would like him to, I guess. I don't know. Does he have some more, look, does he got some more trials? Yeah, we gotta see if he got some more trials, because but you're right, we don't want him saying a word, because they'll be twisting his stuff up to the end of time. He said this all the trial, and he said, please. But shout out to Jennifer BonJean, you guys. Thank you guys for coming. I did come on a little late. I'm gonna try and figure out why I can't hear myself talk, because it's hard for me to do this without hearing myself. But I mean, I can hear myself, but I want to hear what y'all hear. Like y'all saying when it was an echo, I can't stand it. I want to hear if it's an echo. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what else I got to get to, you know, be able to do that. But thank everybody for coming, and thank everybody for subscribing. We're gonna continue to talk about this because this is gonna be the new hot topic. Y'all, look, we all gonna be watching Tasha K's channel because we want to see what her response is gonna be, and is she gonna respond. Y'all, this is I'm like so excited. Like, is she gonna say something, or is she just gonna be like say nothing? Because you know she shouldn't say nothing really, because if it's a active trial against her attorneys and all, child, she gotta pay some more attorneys fees. Shut up. Some more federal attorneys fees. Shut up. I wonder if she gonna get the same attorneys, y'all. It's so many questions. Is Tasha K gonna get the same attorneys? What else? We're gonna start making bets. Dollar bet that she get the same attorneys. Well, now you know what? She done dog walked them. So thank you. She you know what? She done dog walked her attorneys. So that's the same stuff. Okay. Tasha can't forget a prop. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. The chat's all the way down here. Kills the okay, wait. When was y'all at? Let me scroll down. Dismiss me, throw out. Okay. Thank you. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, have fun, be safe. And I'm waiting for your content about Tasha K's her bankruptcy, y'all. Sweet Pea is on it. She gives excellent content and renditions of Tasha K and her husband, child. Y'all gonna be on the floor. My stomach be hurting. I promise you. And don't go over there being Kel supporters and cutting up and messing up one of my hiding places. Okay, that's one of the places I go when I'm not here. Don't go over there intruding and messing up one of the places that I get to hide and relax at. She might get a public defender. Oh, you right. I don't know. She can't be, hopefully she wouldn't be a fool like that, Justin. Justin, if she gets a public defender, she might have to be due to finances, but see, that's another thing. Sweet Pea breaking them finances down. So we're gonna see if she got some money to pay an attorney. I wouldn't advise getting no public defender, but like you're saying, when you have to get a public defender, you have to get a public defender. You know, it's not an option. Yes, fraudulently filed. I promise you, that girl, she be doing the most bankruptcies and whatnots. She's pitiful. I'm telling you, she's a mess. This child is a mess. But I promise you, and she was so happy. And y'all go back to all these clips and these videos and go watch and see how happy she is. Yes, I helped put R.Kelly in jail. Yes, I helped putting there. Yes, he got convicted, and I helped putting there. Oh, she was boasting and rah-rahing and bye-bye. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, she was, yeah. She admitted that she aided and assisted the feds. She the federal aides too. All these people around here, the feds. I promise you. Yes, she can. I don't think she can. How can you be? And you going through a bankruptcy? You, from what we saw, and I'm getting this all from Sweet Pea channel. She owes the IRS. Of course, we know she owes Cardi B. It was some other creditors on there too. I think it was some utilities. I mean, a whole bunch of stuff. She owes money, people. So that's why I'm saying this lawsuit is not timely in her timely good favor. I promise you, she wasn't happy about this. Girl ain't been paying her taxes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Boardman Clicks. She hasn't been paying her taxes. So she got some debt, baby. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. I'm talking about you talking about stress. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm one of the people, I don't want to owe nobody. Like, I was talking to my mom the other day about something. I can't remember what it was, but she was telling me to do something. And I was just like, oh, with something with one of my cousins. And I was like, I don't want nobody thinking I owe them a dime, baby. I don't want you to do something and think that I was gonna pay you. That's what it was, helping clean out the basement. And she was like, something you can get somebody to help you and then just give them some money. I was like, no, I'm gonna make sure that they agree to the amount that I'm gonna give them to do the job, because it ain't gonna be no, yeah, she only gave me, or I expected. No, you're gonna agree to the amount and then we gonna do the job. Okay. Because we'll fall out over that. I promise you. I don't like that. Don't try me with no she owe me. I don't owe nobody nothing but Jesus and my mama. That's it. But yeah, y'all. So okay, so we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna put one more time. I'm gonna put the link in there, and then we're gonna get out of here. And I promise y'all. I know y'all like, Scott, shut up. I'm not gonna be gone that long. I have to finish still following the FBG Duck case. The trial is going on right now. It's been a lot of hush hush. It's been, a couple of information has been shared, but I'm gonna have to just go in there and see how much these transcripts are and see if I can find some information. I'm still gonna read that Santiago proffer. I have to read that. I did cheat a little bit and go ahead, but we're gonna do a part 2 on that. And what else? That's about it, baby. Thank you guys for coming. I know we up late, and I be up late. Like I told you, I be doing 16s, but I've been trying to scale back, I'll be up one day so much. All right, y'all. I don't even want to go. I don't even want to leave y'all. But like I said, you guys hit the like button, watch replays. For those of you guys that are new in regards to this BOP, go back in the videos. I did another BOP email or video. I can't remember which one. It was the motion to compel, the first one that BonJean submitted. Go through some of the chaos footage. Some of them labs is long because y'all, we chops it up in regards to this R.Kelly case. But there's some good information on there. It's gonna be some people that pop in there and do interviews that are interested for you. But we know we're not saying love cares. We just saying get to know the case and learn what happened versus what the media tries to display him as a disgraced R&B singer. Okay, whatever. But why you saying all that? Talk about these parents that we have proof in the text messages that they put their daughter, lied about the girl's age, the 17-year-old minor's age, and you lied about it and put your daughter in front of him, knowing that he was trying to engage in actual activities with her, and you sent her to the location to have a quote unquote what we gonna call it? What they call that? Audition for him. Okay. And we still going over the text messages. So why y'all thought them text messages was gone? Skylife was bringing them back because unlike everybody else, the information come out and they be wanting to be the first ones to get it out. I don't care. I bring it out 10 months later. I don't give a damn. I don't. And y'all, I am getting my hair done this week. I know it's pitiful, but child, shut up. Did you get not yet, but I'm gonna tell you what I did do, Justin. I told him that I'm ready for it. I told him that I'm ready for it. But he got to get back to me. Look, I'm scared to say it, but I am ready for it. I'm ready for the dog. For those of y'all that don't know, hold on, let me put my other channel in here. On this channel, the sky, make sure y'all subscribe. The sky is the limit. Once I get my dog, I am getting a puppy. On that channel, the sky's the limit. That's my other new YouTube channel. That's a new channel. It's gonna have different content. Right now, also I create websites, and I did create the website for the polished look. The website is, for those of you who subscribe to the sky's the limit. www.shopthepolished.look.com. Okay, actually, I might even go on there and show y'all. I will do that, and then we're gonna get out of here. So this is the YouTube channel you should subscribe to. Then this is the website. Right now, I'm gonna give y'all a little review. Okay, we'll just do that, and then we'll get out of here. What do I need to do? I need to pull it up. Hold on, y'all. www. Lord, I can't see with the glasses on. Okay, boom. Oops, not invite. Present. Share. There we go. All right. I can't see you guys. Can y'all see? Oh, wait. Hold on. Duh. All right. So this is the website. I like how they came up. www.shopthepolishedlook.com. Okay. Thanks, Boredom and Clicks. This is my website. I do build websites. If you're interested in getting a website built, you can contact me. I have an IG, and I can also give you guys a number. Let's see. So on this website, hold on. I'm sorry, I got to go to the website to be able to function it, but you guys can see me. So on the website, I am a licensed cosmetologist, and they have the opportunity for stores for you guys to be able to shop where licensed industry professionals shop. Okay, that's what this story is. So when you come to the home page, you're gonna see the lady on there, you know, get professional brand products, and you can come right here and boom, hit shop now. It's gonna take you right to the website. Okay. You can also come back, go to the contact us page, and see the latest and greatest. Okay, so shop now takes you directly to the site. I changed it because some people just want to shop. Okay, they actually don't have questions, and they don't need to contact me regarding anything. So this is my store for the polished look. That's the name of my company. This is the store. These are the categories that they have. Now they're building this store. Okay, so understand this is where industry professionals shop: nail technicians, estheticians, cosmetologists, etc., etc. So one of the categories is bath and body. One of them is color refresh. Okay, this is Joyco. You can go right here and you can order products. Kenra. These are all professional, not professional, professional beauty products. Okay. Now you might see some of these in like stores like Ulta, because a lot of people, a lot of the vendors will try and sell their stuff to shops like that, but you're gonna pay more. Okay, do a price comparison, people. Okay. All right. So let's go back. Conditioners. Actually, you know what? Let me show y'all. These are all the brands. Okay. These are the ones I have featured: Design Essential, Active Hair Science, AG Care, American Crew. Where's the rest of the brands in? There we go. These are all of the brands, people. Okay. You could just, so once you get here, you can see all of the, wait, y'all can't see it? It's not showing. You're right. Why is it not showing? Hold on. Oh, is it because it went to a different link? Hold on. You know what? Hold on. That is so weird. It's not. Chad, we learn something new every day. Okay, hold on. Here I come, y'all. I'm just talking and bopping, and the stuff ain't even on there. Hold on. I thought you was clicking on. I was clicking on the pic. It wasn't even showing. Hold on. Let me do it again. I was just going, child. Hold on. Now, I don't know why that wasn't working. Let me try and find the right link. I don't even know what link. Hold on. What is this? Okay, that's one link. Let me close that link. See if I close them that way. Okay. I'm going to close that. Okay, so I should only have one link up there. Okay. I'm sharing it. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? It's still not showing. Okay, there it is. It's a delay. All right, we back. Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right. So I'm about to go back over there. I'm about to check because I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're gonna start over. I don't know what these are all the brands. These are the professional brands. Professionals, industry professionals shop in stores like this. Okay, these are the brands all available. Design Essential, American Crew, Aquash, Farouk, Chi. Y'all remember the Chi irons? Let me see if y'all see if it's going. Hold on. Okay, it's a little delay. Okay, y'all with me. All right. So we have the round blowout brushes, again by Chi. These are all Chi products. Argan oil conditioner. You can shop directly from this store. These are all Chi products, people. Okay. And like I said before, I don't know if y'all heard me, but a lot of these products, sometimes the vendors do sell them to places like Ulta and stuff like that, but you're going to be paying more. Okay. So let me see who else. Joyco, Kimbra, Nioxin. You understand me? These are all Sebastian. Okay. And let's go to the categories. These are the categories. And like I said, they're still building this store. So there's cosmetics, none yet. Okay. So hopefully under bath and body and cosmetics, they're going to get some items, but they don't have any yet. Under the men's is tea tree shampoo, American Crew. They have eyelash and brow serums. Let me see what else. Beard foam. And for you men, and I'm telling y'all, I can't stand to see the dry homeless look. That's what I call it. Get you some beard oil. Okay. Get you some beard oil, and you could also put the oil on the top of your head and give it some shine. Quit looking dry and messy and pitiful. Okay, these is pomades, it's gels, it's all type of stuff here for all textures of hair, all nationalities. Okay, we cover it. Now, let me show you guys this. You all can, when you in your leisure time, when you leave me, you can go look at all this stuff. So I don't need to go through all this. Shampoos, same thing. Let's see, tools and brushes. We have razors, shavers, flat irons. Okay, all different type of flat irons, curling irons. These are the little small ones. Okay, all for you to purchase. You can come here, you can purchase. Let's say you get one, boom, add it to the cart. Here's your cart. That's the price. Right here says, hi, any help? If you need any help, you click on that link and somebody's going to help you. Okay. If you need to return some items, you can. You can actually use them. And here's a Salon HQ, the privacy policy right here. Okay. So they got it all set up for you. Whatever you need, they're going to ship it to you. If you need to send it back, then you could send it back. You could try it and send it back. Okay. All right. So let me show you the rest of the website. Oh, man, I took it down. Hold on, y'all, because we about to get out of here. We almost done. So, hold on. Is this it? Okay, give me a second. Let me find the link. Hold on. Let me stop sharing. Okay, give me a second. We're about to get out of here. I have to go back to the website. www.shop shopthepolicy.com. Okay, so back to the website. So this is where the membership comes in. If you all have any questions on that site, okay, I have a membership set up here. All you have to do is fill out the application here, name, phone number, and email. The membership is $9.97 a month. You could do via PayPal. You could do via Pay Later. It is a $9.97 monthly fee. This gives you the access to online meetings. If you want to have a Zoom meeting with me and actually show me your hair, and I can give you suggestions. I can't necessarily give you recommendations because I cannot touch your hair. Okay, and that's one of the main things needed when you're doing a consultation. So I can give you suggestions on products that I use on my own hair, products that things, different ingredients, anything like that. So if you have any questions, if you want to know what I use, what hair products I use, nail products I use, skincare products I use, I suggest you sign up for the $9.97 membership and you can get access. I'm also going to be doing videos that'll be accessible back there. So you want to sign up for that if you have any questions. Okay. And that's it. And then coming soon, like I just showed you guys, you guys already know, I sell bracelets. Okay. I sell jewelry, and it's going to be necklaces too. But I'm trying to launch that first, launching in phases. So these are some of the bracelets that I have. I don't know if that's still going to be that price because I might just do a sale and get all of my back order stuff out. We'll see. And also, this is the contact us page. And that's really it. Let me come back to you guys. And this, I also sell Oh, it looks so weird. I'm going to be selling lip gloss. But this is like one of the containers of the lip gloss. All right, so that's it. All righty. So Christmas is coming. You guys feel free to shop. Again, if you need questions with products, if you want my input on what products I use, what products I used to use. Actually, do I have anything in reach? I don't. I will show you one of the products that I use. Professional products, okay, not professional products that you can get at the chop shop. Okay, so that's it. I did a little advertisement at the end, my own advertisement. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see. So those, feel free to share the link also. You know, tell your friends. Anybody can shop there. Just make sure, don't try and ask me no questions, y'all. Get that membership. I promise you, you want to get it. Because when it goes up, it's going to be up. And you can cancel anytime, you know. But just hope that the price doesn't go back up when you come back in. All right, you guys. So we're going to get out of here. Free Kels. Free the King. Thank you guys for coming. Shout out to Jennifer BonJean. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys to the moderators. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. It's a lot going on, but y'all, I'm trying to maintain. I'm trying to hang in there. I did a video on the other YouTube channel. Oh, and on that other channel, I need to get 1,000 subscribers so I can start having my community chat and all that stuff up there. So please tell a friend to tell a friend. And that's it. But y'all, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys for staying up. What time is it? What does that say? Oh my God. It's 5:30. It's time to go. I'm getting into bed. All right, y'all. See y'all next time. As always, do everything in God's divine order. Do everything in the spirit of righteousness to ensure righteousness prevails. Skylife loves y'all. Have a good day. And thank you guys for coming. I will see you next time. I'm tired.